Ahoy! Welcome to Hero Story episode 19. My name is Tyler. There's two other guys here. They have names that are not my name.
JD.
Hunter.
There you go at the same time.
JD.
This is we episode 19. We missed last week. Sorry about that. I feel like did you
Yeah,
guys
we
did you guys
did.
say that we missed last week or did you just
Yes, we did. We posted
okay.
that we
All
that we
right,
weren't
yeah.
there.
We did
We
miss
did.
last
I
week.
don't remember the reason, but yeah.
It just happens.
But
Sometimes I just
I
yeah.
wasn't. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks for me. It feels weird because I wasn't here the week before that.
We were on the
It's
negative zone.
gonna.
That's
It's
why we
true.
couldn't record.
It might be
Yeah.
hard for the audience to hear this, but couldn't tell if you could see. But I got a new chair.
Oh, a
I
new
know, and the
chair.
audience is probably hard to hearing right now because they're cheering right now. They're
Exactly. Yeah,
clapping their
that's a
hands, they're
that's a huge
screaming,
deal.
they're
It said
whistling.
the chair says Gay Joe Russo on the back.
It
How,
does. It does.
Jago
how are you
Russo.
able to afford this? I thought you don't have any money.
I do now. Remember Tim Apple.
Oh, oh my bad. I
Mhm.
forgot.
Tim Apple.
The thing is, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys noticed for the past like 7 years of the show, I like sync every so often. Like I start to sync a little bit, and it's because my old chair that I've been using since high school, the little part to adjust the height broke, so it's constantly going downwards unless I lean forward at all times.
I've
So that's
never
why I'm
noticed
always
this.
like very close to the camera in the past
I do
episodes. If I
notice
ever
that
lean
sometimes.
back,
I,
I
I notice you
sink a
like you're
little
like
bit.
This is
Yeah, I go
some
really
this is some
green.
deep lore. This is the
wow.
stuff that the people of a hero story
I
really want
never
to
brought
know.
it up
Yeah, this
because who
completely
cares? I don't know why I'm
changes
bringing it
every
up
episode of a
now.
hero story.
I wish I would have known this. Now I'm gonna look back at old episodes and be like, Hunter
Yeah.
is shrinking.
You'll
Well,
notice that I'm like really close to the camera.
someone else might be interested in knowing this too.
Oh, oh.
So it says
I
Jay
thought he
Harper's
was
here.
I thought he was dead.
He's at the Golden Gate
He's in San
Bridge.
Oh my God.
Francisco.
He's in America,
Whoa.
dude. What's it like being in America?
Oh, I love it here in America. The Golden Gate Bridge is it's so lovely. Look at the view.
What,
Look at the
look at
view,
that.
guys.
That
Are you
is a
gonna go to
beautiful view.
Alcatraz
Wow.
Island while you're in San Francisco?
Yeah, they're sending me there. I'm getting locked up.
Oh, okay.
That explains
All
a
right.
lot.
Yeah, I know.
It sucks. Well, you
You're
shouldn't
on
have gone to San
the
Francisco.
you're on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp, right? That
It's
was
true.
filmed there, right?
There he is. There's Ant-Man right there.
What's Paul Rudd
Oh
like?
my God.
What's Paul? Is he like really down to earth? He seems really down to earth.
I think he was on the island.
Oh no,
Ooh.
Alcatraz.
Oh,
no.
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz Island.
No!
Oh, he's in space. He's floating.
He's in space.
Floating. Do the Superman, T.
Yeah, the Jesus pose.
Oh, that.
This
Jeez,
is
You gotta
great
have some.
audio content.
Set it on the space station nearby.
This is yeah. Float out.
Wow.
Oh my symbolism,
Yo,
guys.
Wow. It's
Zack
weapons.
Symbolism.
Zack
This is
Snyder, what a
weapons.
legend.
10 out of 10.
That was good.
Nice.
That was good.
Anyway, go and watch my Alien Earth review on a Hero Story YouTube channel. Check that out and
Is that
tune
out
in
already?
next week for my video on The Walking Dead. I'll see you there.
Nice. Look at him.
That was a
Yeah,
good
little
you did
promo.
it. Yeah.
All right, I'm going back to the San Francisco Bridge. Bye.
All right, see you, buddy.
He's jumping off the bridge, actually.
He's jumping from space. He's gonna land on the bridge.
I didn't even realize he
So we're all gonna get alerts
yeah.
during the podcast.
I guess we should have mentioned that. Yeah, we're doing solo videos on YouTube again. So Harper just made a Alien Earth episode 1 and 2
episode
review.
1 and 2 review. Have you watched it?
I watched the first episode. I'm gonna watch the
I
second. one probably
also
after we're
just watched the
recording.
first episode. It
Oh,
was
perfect. No spoilers. I
Exactly.
guarantee JD never
I mean,
watched it.
it was
First
a good
episode of
episode.
what? First episode
Alien
of what?
Alien
Earth.
Earth.
Watched both episodes, actually.
Did you
No
actually?
way.
I like when the alien went to Earth.
Oh, he did watch them.
Dude, oh my god, wow.
That is the
That's
plot of the first
that's
episode.
such a
isn't it?
small
Oh,
detail
oh,
that if you
oh.
hadn't watched the episode, nobody
Crazy.
would have knew.
Crazy. You guys doubted me, but I know that
True.
the alien came home. E.T.
Hell yeah.
But they
Oh,
reveal
no.
the alien is from her.
Yeah.
Good.
That'd be crazy if
It
the
was good.
reveal of the alien was that it was an ET alien.
They go full Planet of the Apes. It was just Earth all along.
Oh shit, I don't like that. I don't like that.
They're gonna cut to. I think this takes place 2 years before the first Alien movie. They're gonna cut 2 years later,
Yeah.
and it's like Ripley in the space area, but
Yeah.
really she's in like it's not an actual like spaceship. They're gonna like move the walls down. It's like Captain America at the end of the first
Oh
Avenger.
man.
Yeah, they're gonna start
That's
playing like highlights of a football game. Ripley's gonna be like
I was
remember this
there.
game.
I was at this game.
I was there.
I was actually. I like that.
I have never seen any of the Alien movies.
That's
Not a single one.
bad. That's bad.
Wow,
That's
why?
really
What
bad.
stopped you?
I've only seen the first Predator, and I've never seen. Any
I've
of the
only
Aliens.
seen the first Predator as well, but I feel like Alien is so much better
Alien's
than any of the
from-
Predators.
I've never seen it.
Says the guy who's never seen. You
but,
are right.
But yeah, I was
You
gonna
are.
say that I'm wrong. There's no way I'm wrong about
I've seen every Predator and every Alien. And
Yeah, you look like a guy who'd like
Alien's
Predator.
better.
Yeah, you're a Predator. You're a Predator super fan, right?
I happen to be a fan of
Hunter Murray is a
the-
Predator super fan.
that. Mm.
I am a big fan of the Star Sapphire living entity. It's called the Predator,
Ugh.
right? Yeah, it is. It is called the
Please
Predator.
kill yourself.
Niche, yeah, too niche, not funny. We're retconning that
was
joke.
Not funny.
That was
Didn't
a-
laugh. Here's your
That was
IP
a deep
address,
dive.
bro.
That was a deep dive.
Yeah.
I hope your chair starts sinking. I hope this new one breaks.
Oh my God, if it starts sinking, I think I might actually just jump off a roof.
The Golden Gate Bridge.
Use the San Francisco Bridge.
That was like 10 years where I was just sinking constantly. I'm just
Why
like,
did you never
it's
get
fine
one
if I
for
lean.
10
Yeah,
years?
10
dude.
years is a long
Because if I lean
time.
in, it's fine. If
Dude,
I
10
lean in,
years
it's fine.
ago, what was even Age of Ultron came out?
Yeah.
That's
Age
a
of
long
Ultron
dude.
came out. I came out of the
It's-
theater and we're just like, I'm gonna go buy a chair.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then he stopped. Like he sat on it so hard thinking about Ultron, and that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Isn't
like,
it crazy?
oh,
10
man,
years
that
ago,
guy
like-
tried to destroy
Ant-Man
the
and
world.
Age of Ultron came out.
Ant-Man. Yeah, that was it. Ant-Man. Dude, The
Yeah.
Force Awakens was 10
Force
years
Awakens.
ago. Remember all that hype? Remember that hype? Remember that Star Wars hype?
Yeah,
My
I remember very well.
friend's dad rented out the entire theater, and we all watched it.
That's crazy. I mean,
Wow.
it was fun. Listen, no matter what somebody says today about it, we all loved it. We all screamed. We all loved it at the time.
At the time, yeah, I
It was
guess.
fine.
It was like you were like made fun of if you didn't like it. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is the real Star Wars. Star Wars is back." 2015.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I remember the main thing I remember from that premiere is when Kylo Ren takes off his mask. It's obviously Adam Driver, but he
He's just
wasn't
a
that
handsome
well
man.
known at
Yeah.
the time. So when he took it off, some guy in the theater just went, "Okay." Everyone kind of laughed at that because it's like, so
Yeah.
you kind of expect like a scarred up, like Darth
Yeah,
Vader.
well,
he's,
that's
like,
the
his
point,
face was
right?
messed up. Takes it off as just a guy. It's
The
like,
point, that was
okay.
like the
I'm looking at 2015 movies released. I feel like I barely watched any of these. This is crazy.
Fast Six.
Yeah,
Fast Seven.
Southpaw, The Hateful Eight,
Good
Thankfully,
movie.
okay.
Spotlight.
Spotlight.
Well,
Haven't seen it.
Whiplash is probably my favorite one of the bunch so far.
Wasn't Whiplash
Whiplash, yeah.
2014? Doesn't
Oh, no.
matter.
No, it's 15.
Who knows?
Who
You
cares?
should, why,
Yeah,
okay.
literally. Yeah, who does care? You know what I care about is Spider-Man: Brand New Day. A lot actually. Seems like it's like okay.
Yeah,
so there's
set
all the set photos. We
photos.
haven't talked about the costume.
I am already
Um,
predicting a Hunter
but-
Murray 5-star letterbox review where he
Me
says,
too.
"These are my Spider-Man comics come to life."
What everyone knows that when I was a kid, I loved Spider-Man, and I used to call myself Spider-Man. And I used to swing from buildings.
twice, and this is exactly what he would have liked.
Yeah,
You know what?
Stanley
I'm
told
gonna
me that
predict
he
the
wanted
exact
this movie.
same thing.
I think, but
I
here's the
also
thing.
predict
Here's
that.
the thing. Here's the actual thing,
The
right?
thing.
Where I
Finger?
don't have a poster of the thing anymore. But this
Anymore.
movie has literally like it's got all the pieces there for this to be like just so incredible. And I want to
Incredible
believe
Hulk's in
that.
it.
Because the Incredible Hulk is in it, confirmed. And I really do want to believe in the hype, and I do. And I'm a little afraid of that, but like it's Spider-Man, and he looks just like
So-
Spider-Man from the comics, and he's like doing big action and stuff. It just looks fucking
Bro,
sick
you're
as
just
fuck.
saying my letterbox review.
That's true. Yeah, he does big action
Here's
and
the thing.
stuff. There's the thing.
Very funny. I'm in the morning.
He's reading
It's in the old
he's reading The
comics where
Incredible Hulk, and he
they would
thinks that
do
it's the thing.
ads, and Johnny's reading the Hulk, and he's like, "God,
He's reading
this
various
guy is
issues.
crazy. Everyone
Yeah.
should read this." But
Yeah.
Ben, you're ugly too. And it's like, well, wait a minute. How does
That
the
was a
Hulk
little far
exist
there,
if he's a
Johnny.
comic? If whatever.
There's a lot.
Oh,
But
wow. Shazam throws a Batman toy at Dr. Savannah.
There was a Fantastic Four movie in the Fantastic Four comics. It's like the 100th issue. They go to see
That's
the
true.
Fantastic Four movie.
there's a they
They
do that a
saw
lot.
First Steps.
Ultimate Spider-Man. They watched
Spider-Man too.
like Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire and
Yeah, I remember
by
that.
Sam Raimi. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
I didn't like that. Especially
don't
because
like
Ultimate Spider-Man
that.
and its like 10-year run takes place in 1 year.
Yeah, it's like
It's pretty
Spider-Man
crazy.
Spider-Man is a concept. He starts right as Spider-Man, and within a year, people decide they want to make a movie they make the movie comes out,
Completely.
and then everyone forgets about it by the end. It's like the entire life of this movie is like
Yeah,
4 months.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got
That's
it
my
out there.
biggest
I will
problem.
say.
Everything else seemed very accurate, but that was my biggest problem.
Yeah. The
Ultimate.
movie.
Yeah.
It didn't look good. But Spider-Man Brand New
Yeah,
Days does look good, I think, right?
we got these set photos like a week ago, but we got new ones today showing Punisher's
Punisher's
Punisher mobile.
fucking van, dude. They have the Punisher
Yeah,
van in this movie.
with the logo on the
Oh
hood.
man,
It
yeah,
peters on
that's
top
like,
of it.
oh man. So the action scene, I think they were filming in Glasgow. They're using, that as a front for New York. And it looked like it was a scene of Spider-Man fighting a tank. I'm like,
Yeah,
hell
it's like a
yeah,
chase
man.
scene with a tank.
Oh, that sounds through the streets of New
He's
York. Like,
doing
oh my
practical
God.
swinging.
Swinging through, he looks so like the suit. Let's talk about the suit. It is like they took like a John Romita drawing of Spider-Man and they just went in and they just kidnapped him out of the book and they threw him in and they threw him on set. That it looks just like that. Like
It's
the only thing I can say that maybe is a nitpick for me is I prefer the big fat spider on the back, but I don't really care that much. Does not matter
it's not
that
that
much.
bad, yeah.
Because it looks unbelievable. It looks unbelievable.
It's-
Like you just set photos look like Spider-Man's a real fucking guy.
and now seeing what I used to like the Homecoming suit, but now seeing it next
I
to it, I'm
still
like,
do.
God, what are they doing? There's so many lines on that.
I kind of like I still
Homecoming
do like
suit.
that suit a lot. I still have a lot of like soft spot for that suit. But yeah, it's like, oh, especially when you get to like the
It's got like
last
the
couple
black on
movies
the
where it's just
shoulder, and
lines
he's
on
got
lines on
like
lines on
Where
lines,
does
like the
this
last
suit
belt
few.
compare to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, which is like
I
always
think
been
this is the
considered?
best one. I think I
I
never
think this
loved
might
the
be.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 one. There's something wrong with it for me.
I feel like a
I
lot
don't
of
know
people love
what.
that
I
one.
think we talked about this in the chat. Harper
I
said
think
it.
I
Like
prefer the
it has a
lenses
lot
of
of
two.
lines. I maybe agree there. But I'd love this. It's just simple, stock standard. Like I think that this suit is like the pinnacle of like all the comic accurate suits that we've gotten recently. Like this might be as good as it gets. You know? I don't know. Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
they've been
yeah.
adapting things one to one from the comics recently, and it's gotten to a point where it's like, oh man,
It's nice.
yeah, it is cool as fuck to see. It's like, oh man, this like Mr. Terrific or even Superman still has got the underwear and whatnot, but like this is the pinnacle of all that. I think is as comic
Superman
accurate
has
as it
too many
gets.
lines, but yeah,
He does have a
I
lot of
see what you mean.
lines.
I do
Yeah,
see what you mean. This is probably it's either this or like the 2 second flashback scene of Fantastic Four, if you
yeah, but
count
those were
that.
never gonna be like their main as far as main
Yeah,
suits
as
they
far as
actually
main
wear.
suits, okay, yeah, it might be this one. Yeah, I can think of another one that would be more accurate.
It
Yeah,
makes
I
you
can.
wonder what like Punisher. We got a reveal of what he looks like on the set of the special they're filming, which is not this movie, and he looks insane. He looks crazy cool.
He looks the
He's
same
like
thing. He's just missing the white gloves. That's it.
he's missing white gloves, but he's got like a nice little trim, and he's got like a cool.
He's got a beard. Yeah.
He's got the magazines being the teeth of the skull. I love that.
hmm
But I wonder if in this movie he could just have white boots and white gloves and shit. Like they could just do it, you know?
I hope he does. I
I
really hope
really
he
hope
does.
so too.
I was thinking, I'm like, would like leather gloves work? They go up to his
Yeah,
forearms too, on
yeah.
like a marksman. But Peacemaker has that, and it
He
looks
does
good.
have
It
like
doesn't look
I mean,
latex
great.
gloves. Yeah.
if you've ever shot before, though, the idea of shooting with leather gloves like would be
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Yeah. They could just
It's
keep his
terrible.
fingerless gloves or whatever. Or honestly, he could just go sleeveless. Or not sleeveless. Sleeveless would be sick actually. He
The
could
bunch
be
already cut off here.
gloveless.
It's like Hulk
But
Hogan.
I mean, it's just the concept of this movie, at least at from what we know, which is not very much, being like a Spider-Man not Daredevil, Spider-Man Punisher like crossover is so exciting. Like I feel like that's crazy exciting for a movie.
Yeah.
Like an
Like,
all-time thing we wanted to
yeah.
see on screen. Spider-Man and
So
Punisher.
I'm going back to the gloves for some reason. Like they're flexible. Peacemakers are like tight and
Sure.
flexible.
But
It makes
Peacemaker's
sense that it
also
would be
like a
able
silly
to.
character. Like the Punisher is kind of more
No, it's
harder
not.
edged. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not silly at all.
I
He's not
think
even goofy.
I mean, remember when Doctor Strange had those kitchen gloves and Thor and that was it?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was kind of cool, I guess. I mean,
I
I
wish I
guess,
kept
right?
that.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah,
But
it's cool.
I think this looks
Can you
sick.
imagine
I don't
Batman just
even
stopped wearing gloves?
Or he brought back
Just
the
his
purple
hands.
gloves. I wish he had those purple gloves still, though.
I wish he had purple
Scott
gloves too.
Snyder, New 52.
Oh, the 0 year
Yeah.
suit. I swear.
Greg
It's good.
Capullo,
It's
yep.
sick. I love that suit. Purple gloves.
It actually looks good, yeah.
Does
That
look good.
Batman is in main universe right now still.
He is. He is. I was gonna say 616,
that's
but he's
weird.
not. He's on the regular. Yeah.
Prime.
But also regarding Spider-Man Brand New Day, they obviously they revealed or they announced, confirmed that Mark Ruffalo would be in this movie, but they also confirmed that Michael Mando, who played the Scorpion, Matt Gargan in Spider-Man Homecoming, also Nacho in Better Call Saul, one of the great TV characters, I feel,
I agree.
is returning as the Scorpion. And I feel like even if it's for 5 seconds and Spider-Man just webs him up and whatever,
It's not gonna be.
but even if it is, I'm hell. At least they brought him
I say
back.
like, is he like
Was
a
he in Morbius
crossbone
or no?
situation?
He was not
No.
in Morbius. No,
Thank God.
Well,
Vulture's
going
in
into Michael
Morbius.
Keaton was in it, so I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he was not taken to the Morbius.
hope the food's better in this joint.
Well,
That's
because
your
at the end
first-
of Homecoming, doesn't him and like
Yeah, the
Vulture
post-credit
aren't they
scene
gonna team up?
of the first post-credit scene of Homecoming is not Peter. It's fucking what's his name? It's Michael Keaton, the
Scorpion.
Vulture,
Scorpion and
in
Vulture.
out of
prison.
character, just Michael Keaton.
and he's asking like, "Hey, do you know who Spider-Man is?" And the Vulture's like, "Nope, I have no idea who Spider-Man is." And that's and
I
and
never
the
did anything with
Scorpion's
that.
like, "Hey,
No.
if you knew, you should tell me." But now nobody knows, so it doesn't really matter anymore.
How did that lead to Vulture appearing in Morbius?
I have the answer. So
You do?
they said that people that knew who Spider-Man was, because you know at the end of No Way Home, how like, oh, if you know his identity, you go back to your home world. Somehow
Well,
Morbius went to the Sonyverse, and they don't.
no,
or-
Vulture went.
Vulture went. God,
Morbius
there's a
is
lot of
the
names.
hero. He's the anchor being of the Sony.
Vulture went to the Morbius place. He's in
Yeah.
prison, but because they're just like, who is this guy? He was set free at the end of Morbius, and then he somehow builds
Makes a Vulture
another
suit.
Vulture suit,
Yeah,
even though he used that with alien technology.
yeah.
Homecoming, but he somehow does it in the Sonyverse. Flies over to Vulture in the middle of the highway and says,
Yeah.
"Spider-Man has something to do with this. We should
These are
team up."
yeah, a couple of guys like you and I should make a team. Would you accept a 5-second cameo in this movie from Morbius? Maybe he beats up Morbius at the beginning. And it's
Yes.
Jared Leto?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it'd be funny.
Because can you imagine the theater reaction? It would be like when Cap picked up the hammer. Like,
It would.
be
It
that loud.
actually would be.
One
It
more
actually
billion
would be.
fans.
Yeah,
I
Oh
would
my
clap,
God.
and I never
would-
clap in theaters.
that's true. I would clap too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the
yeah.
Peter
There's all
Griffin
these
where he
rumors-
starts crying and standing up.
There's all these rumors that this movie is going to have like a villain montage, like this character's
how
like
Fantastic Four,
something
had
like
their
that. Yeah,
montage.
like in the years of what Peter's been doing since we've seen him last. There's like rumors
It's
of
been like 3 years.
Tarantula, Boomerang, like a bunch of different characters. And apparently, I saw someone posted a picture of like Destin Daniel Cretton's office, and he had like covers of Tarantula and Boomerang and stuff. So that would be really cool. I love the idea of an intro of just like, here's what Peter's been up to. It's just a villain a day. He's just going along. It's like Spider-Man business as usual. I love that. I think that's,
he's just living a CW lifestyle.
but that's essentially
who
what
would
he
be-
is in the
Who would be
comics,
the
right?
villain that you would want to see though? Like most want to see like minor Spider-Man villain that you're like, yes, I
I
know.
think
Oh,
Big Wheel would be
The
funny.
Big Wheel.
Big Wheel would be
I'd
fun.
like to see Big Wheel.
I would like for them to even. I mean, I don't know.
This
if you
has to
could
be
do
characters that you don't really want to see.
Yeah, like minor
again.
Spider-Man villains like Venom.
Well, I was
right?
gonna say like they did something with this character, so I feel like you don't want to do it. But I would like to see the Spot for a second. It'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hypno Hustler. He's a fun one.
Yeah, he was in a movie with
Paul
The Rhino.
Giamatti's Rhino.
I was just thinking the Rhino as well, though. Like, he's not minor, but what do you really do with the Rhino? Just have
only
him.
if Paul Giamatti returns though.
I agree.
I wonder if Hypno Hustler still. Remember, Hypno Hustler is going to be made by like Donald Glover.
Childish Gambino,
with the
yeah,
Sonyverse.
I don't think that's a thing anymore.
I wonder
would
what's
not-
Let's see. Hang on, look
I'm
it
trying
up.
to think. Minor, maybe Vermin. I like Vermin. He's kind of creepy looking. He's like a big
Who
rat.
was the one that Bad Bunny was supposed to play in that Sony movie?
El Muerto.
or something?
Yeah,
put him
yeah.
in there.
I agree, dude. If we get Bad Bunny in this movie, that's an extra like $50 million. Easy.
I mean, Happy Gilmore too. He clearly made that movie.
exactly. You put Bad Bunny in this movie, and that's a
Bad Bunny and
Bunny
Morbius.
Oh,
Dude,
dude, we're talking $3 billion movie.
my
right
hands
here.
may be sore from clapping.
And the Punisher, dude. You get
Well, forget
every
Punisher. He's
audience.
minor
you
compared to
get
them.
you essentially get every audience of people there. You get Bad Bunny fans, you get Morbius fans, you get Punisher fans. And Spider-Man fans
That
on
is the
top of that.
trifecta.
That's actually every person in the
That's
world.
a hit.
That is.
That's a hit.
That is
a hit. Is a hit.
That's a 4
That's $2
quadrant
billion.
movie right there.
Yeah.
2 billion easy.
Dude, if No Way Home it just missed 2 billion, but if we put Morbius in here, we can get
Puts
our
it over
first
the edge,
Spider-Man
right?
2 billion.
If you could combine what No Way Home made and what Morbius made, you'd have 2 billion.
You may you probably would actually. You probably would actually, yeah. Trying to think any other minor, maybe Molten Man's kind of cool. I'm just looking at a poster right now. I mean, I don't know. I like the idea though. I like it's
Madam
just
Web.
seeing what he's been up to. Yeah, let's get Dakota Johnson in. But I really wonder what this movie could really be about, because it's like there's all these we still don't know who Sadie Sink is playing. We've heard rumors that she maybe is Gwen Stacy, but I don't know.
That's what I saw.
Maybe
and
like
I like
Tombstone.
Oh, Tombstone's a rumored
Hammerhead?
one again. He's also rumored. I saw. And Hammerhead.
So the rumored plot synopsis of this
is a gang war.
Is essentially gang war, but Mr.
Negative
is like the main villain. That's the rumor right now.
I heard that Mr. Negative. Oh, again, rumors mean anything and everything and nothing. I heard a rumor that he's not a villain.
I'm not
in
the
movie,
biggest Mr. Negative
but
fan.
I don't
like,
know.
it worked for the video game, but like I'm not.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah,
like
I don't need to see
I've-
it in a movie.
I kind of agree. Not that I don't like Mr. Negative, but I feel like you can't do
Fine.
it better than the video game did it, especially because he is such a minor character. That's essentially why I also think you wouldn't do the spot, obviously.
And he was more important in the video game because he was like really close with May, and that made it more personal. And he can't do
May's
that here.
dead.
Yeah, so
yeah, I think I love. It's not even a great comic. It really isn't. But the gang war, just the aesthetic of a grittier Peter in a gang war, and it's like boots on the ground. That is as street level as you get.
And you get Punisher involved, yeah.
Yeah, Punisher involved.
The
Where's
big rumor
Daredevil?
thing...
Where's Kingpin? Those are big questions, but still,
yeah.
I want to see it.
The big rumor thing is Mr. Negative is going to unleash Savage Hulk again from Hulk.
They can't do
and
that again.
Punisher
right?
is going to try to kill him, but Peter's trying to find another way.
The only reason I want to say that that's not going to happen is because they just did a Captain America movie that was that. And I don't want to see Spider-Man fight the Hulk. I really don't care about that. Like, that's not going to sell a movie. But he does the thing
that Andrew did to the lizard where he like crawls around him, though.
I guess that would be cool.
Yeah, that part's cool.
But I already saw it, though. Yeah, exactly. But I like... Because the personal drama of what Peter's going through is, I feel like the stuff I'm really most interested in, and how they could tie in... Like if Sadie Sink is playing Gwen, which maybe she is, maybe she isn't, but I feel like there's a lot of really interesting storytelling stuff you could do with a Peter who has met other Peters who have lost people. Like, what is he like? Exactly. Like Andrew's Peter told him, Gwen. I lost Gwen. And so for this Peter,
and he's going to meet someone named Gwen.
Exactly. Like I feel like there's so much drama there. That's like cool. That is stuff you got to do. Like if he meets an Osborn or something.
Yeah,
it's
Harry.
like, oh shit, what
if Harry Osborn is played by James Franco again?
Well, I don't know about that.
Hey, anyone got the moves? You could have all sorts of ages in college, man. You could have all sorts of ages,
brother.
I'm pretty sure James Franco did have all kinds of ages.
People can be 60 and go to college.
Yes, they can.
Can you imagine James Franco, Tom Holland, and Sadie Sink just hanging out? Two of them are in their 20s, and one of them's like 50.
Yeah, that's not good.
They're just walking to the coffee shop together. There's some pictures of Zendaya and Tom Holland. They're
I don't know if that was actually MJ's character, if that was just Zendaya there, for moral support or something. I don't know.
I doubt that.
You've seen people say that though, right?
Yeah. Why would she be there?
Because she's in the movie and they're gonna get married.
But she's kind of dressed how her version of MJ dressed.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's interesting. I think that's a cool place to put that character in. Again, like what that's
because people forgot Peter, but that doesn't mean they forgot May. And kind of like at the end of No Way Home, Happy is outside May's grave.
Yeah.
So
that stuff, man, the end of No Way Home is just like it's such a punch. I feel like it's genuinely, I keep thinking about it, but the sacrifice that Peter makes where it's like everyone will forget who I am, right? And I lose everything. I can't think of a superhero sacrifice in a movie that's like more than that. Like I know Tony gave up his life, but it's like I feel like Tony wouldn't do that though. Like
End of
Peter,
Man of Steel, Superman literally gives up his no-kill rule to take out Zod,
that's true.
possibly
Actually,
lasering.
that
Is
is
that
true.
not a bigger sacrifice?
That's a big sacrifice. That is a big sacrifice.
Thank you.
I think, but like I feel like Peter would have snapped and killed himself doing that, but Tony would not have taken a spell for everyone to forget who he is. Like that's just not the type of hero he is. But I feel like the fact that Peter,
Tony be like 9 doing that.
No, exactly. People are gonna forget me. Absolutely no way. I feel like it's also something that like I don't know if Captain America would do that because at the end of the day, he also made a selfish decision. I feel like what Peter did there was just like so. I don't know. I felt like it was. I felt like a real sacrifice. I feel like they really earned that, and it has put so much good faith into this franchise. Where it's like Spider-Man 4, and we're as excited as ever. Would you say the snap was nothing?
Tony snapping means nothing. Yeah,
it's like he kills himself, but I feel like he would
Guy
not
loves cheeseburgers.
live.
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Stupid.
He'll be back as Doom.
Loser.
Yeah, he's gonna be back as he is gonna be back as Doom. But it's like,
So
hey, the Russos said that they posted. You're excited.
Yeah, you have to be excited.
It's true. They did. They have the narrative here.
Excited.
That's true. I wish Marvel was paying. If Marvel was paying me to be excited, I would be excited. That's good. That's a good deal. I'll take that.
You can't understand why Soup screams all the time once they
That's
give you the money.
That's true.
He's Buck. True. He's Buck. Oh, I can't wait for the first trailer with Robert Downey where Soup does that again.
I
think about that a lot. I'm like, that trailer's gonna be insane. The Avengers Doomsday trailer.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Robert Downey taking off the mask, and they're gonna show his.
What was the most hyped you guys were for a trailer?
I was actually trying to think about this today, like the best
when Batman vs Superman showed Doomsday and he looked like a Ninja Turtle. I remember breaking my chair.
Breaking your chair.
Oh, that was my chair.
But just to the point where it sank a little bit, that timeline actually would match up.
I'm trying to think. Maybe like I remember Infinity War. That era was like it was the time. It was the point in time where like. In high school, when I was in high school, it's like the teacher would stop teaching and put the trailer on in class. Like that's how hyped people were for that movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like it's like all right, Avengers trailer dropped. We all have to watch it, and it's like assuming that
in high school for Infinity War, you fucking child.
I was in high school for Infinity War. Yeah. I was in high school for Endgame.
Harper was already 47 when that.
That's
came
true.
out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
but
For
that's
me,
like. I don't know if hype beats that. The Infinity War into Endgame era. I don't know if hype ever gets that.
I agree.
Even No Way Home.
However, even though it didn't live up to it, when I was 18 years old, I was at work. I was working at Best Buy. It was plus 33 Celsius out, which is very hot.
Yeah.
And my car at the time didn't have AC. And I was working at this Best Buy, and I got a notification on my phone from JD, who messaged me saying the Justice League trailer dropped.
91 degrees, you fucking pussy. That is not hot.
I mean,
that's
it's hot, but
what? That is hot.
It's hot, but it's you gotta see. I mean, you live in it. I mean, it's been 91 degrees like every
over
day.
100 for like 3 weeks straight.
It's hot. It's hot. Okay. But anyways, the Justice League trailer dropped, and I got so excited. I just
texted
told
That's great.
You messaged me on like Instagram. You're just like you sent
which
the
one?
link. The first one.
Like the one at Comic-Con?
Oh no, it was the second one actually. But I remember I told my boss I was gonna go on my break. I went to my car and I went in the back seat and just kind of like put it on my phone there. And it's the one where Steppenwolf says like, "No Kryptonians, no lanterns." And I remember getting so excited over that line, and the movie sucked.
Justice League.
I was so excited for that trailer. Yeah.
The most hyped has got to be Civil War. Hey everyone. I mean, that's got to be
the Spider-Man. Oh yeah, man, I remember that.
Yeah.
By far.
I mean, high school as well. That was like
that's got to be the most viewed, most.
I remember
posted.
hearing like murmurs through the hall of like
on the roof,
Spider-Man. No,
people used to say that. Like
I remember I showed my dad that and he asked me before Spider-Man in this, and I said no, and just to see his reaction. And when Spider-Man showed up, he punched me.
What'd you lie to me?
You liar!
Do you think is that the most hype the MCU could have ever gotten? Is getting Spider-Man? That was 10 years ago too now.
But I mean, think about like had Spider-Man been there from the beginning, like what movies would have been different? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. But I think like the hype of
Spider-Man.
The hype of getting Spider-Man was I mean, it's thank God they got Spider-Man before they got like the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. Because I feel like this whole universe without Spider-Man would have made no sense at this point. Like it would have
Mhm.
been still weird.
Yeah. So
Think
you're
like
Spider-Man or like the Wasp?
maybe
That
the
was
Wasp.
exciting.
Yeah, that's true. You got
That's pretty
something there.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
She's an original Avenger.
Yeah. But it's not. She's also an original character in this version. Hope Van Dyne, not Janet.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate
right.
that
Yeah, why did they do that?
because Scott's Ant-Man.
Yeah, but why did
Oh.
he need that Wasp?
Because I guess they didn't have a Wasp his age.
He doesn't need one his age, right? They could just Cassie.
What's up with you and talking about guys in lesser ages today, huh?
It's a little weird. A little weird,
it's,
Hunter.
it's,
There's a
getting,
lot.
it's getting a little weird. It
That's
was James
that's the thing he
Franco. We're
likes
talking about the
high school
Predator
girls.
franchise. I'm
Hey,
sensing a
hey!
pattern.
If you're listening to this podcast, skip ahead 40 minutes. I'm going to talk about this issue's Green Lantern Corps, where the Predator showed up. Just saying. That's
Okay.
why I thought of it. That's why I thought of it.
All right. I believe you, I guess. Um, on to other news, I guess. Charlie Cox this week had a maybe Freudian slip, and he referred to the next season of Daredevil as the final season of Daredevil. And I don't think that
And
this means anything because Vincent D'Onofrio came out and said
Vincent D'Onofrio's on like damage control.
he's on damage control, but he's also not confident in it. He's like, listen, I'm pretty sure Charlie slipped up, but I don't know if we're getting a third season. It's like, okay,
So
well, you're
there's a
not.
chance we could. There's a
Yeah,
chance we could.
there's a chance we could get a third season. Okay, there's a chance that the moon will
You
crash into
don't-
the earth. Like it doesn't. There's a chance of anything. I don't
Moonfall
know.
reference. Whoa.
So, yeah, oh man, we're talking about hyped we got from movie trailers. I mean, bring me back to Moonfall.
I wish we could go back to Moonfall's the bad movie of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they've gotten so much worse.
War of the Worlds.
Or, I was thinking Joker too, but that
I
was last
saw
year.
I saw you watch it. I saw you
I
watch
did
it,
watch it.
Tyler.
Yeah, the Ice Cube War of the Worlds.
I watched
Was
it
it good?
too.
It was
God, no.
great.
Would you say it's the greatest movie of all time?
It could be.
It could
I
be,
recently also
but-
watched the Tom Cruise one randomly, and I do like that one. But this one was even better. But back
I
to
like the part
Daredevil.
where Ice Cube took off his glasses and squinted at a screen 100 times.
Did you like that? Did you like where he went?
It's
Every,
you.
every 5
It's
seconds.
you.
Dude, you know what's distracting though? This is not a joke. He looks just like my dad in that movie. Like he looks just like my dad. And I'm like, this is weird. This is my dad. He's just yelling about how Amazon is awesome. How you need to buy Amazon. Yeah. Bad stuff. Really
Does your
bad
dad
stuff.
do that all the time?
My dad does do that a lot. He does do that a lot. My dad's always talking about how I'm playing too many video games and I'm sitting on my ass too much. He's always deleting my
that's what
video
Ice Cube
games
says.
from my
Do you
computer.
ever go like, "Hey, Dad, I'm hungry"? It's just like, well, did you know that Amazon could deliver groceries now with Amazon?
Yeah, sometimes I'll be out randomly and my dad will call me. He'll go, a muffin? Really? A muffin? And then he'll hack into my fridge and go like, I don't see no protein in there. And yeah.
You didn't like it. You said this was awesome, but you gave
It
it
was
half
a fun
star.
experience.
You,
It was
your
a fun
hand slipped. Did you
experience.
mean to give it 4.5 stars? And
It
you
was
accidentally
fun.
Yeah, I
did?
It was
did.
fun to
I
watch.
don't think I've ever
guess.
seen Hunter give a movie a half star. You've only given 9 stars a half star rating.
I've never,
And that's
I actually
one of them.
checked. I've never
Mhm.
given a movie a half star, I don't think.
I think one of them's Garfield too. For some
What's-
reason.
What's wrong with the Tale of Two Kitties, man?
I think I may be like angry or something.
Yeah, like what is that? That's a weird vendetta.
You've given it to The Last Airbender,
Yeah,
Okay, fair.
bad.
War of the Worlds,
Yeah,
Okay.
Slender Man,
yeah. Oh God, yeah.
A Tale of Two Kitties.
What's wrong? What, dude?
I Spit on Your Grave.
Don't watch it. Don't watch that.
The Human Centipede 3.
Only 3. The first 2.
Diary of
were-
a Wimpy Kid.
Which one?
The I don't know, 2021.
Like the first? Oh, an animated. Okay, all right. I'm
Yeah,
like, you're not talking
um,
about the OG
No, Roderick
with
Monster.
Roderick, who's in he's
War of
in
the
War of the
Worlds.
Worlds. Yeah.
Monster Trucks.
Oh,
Uh,
Monster Trucks. That was my least favorite movie of all time for the longest time ever.
Monster until Diary of a Kid.
Conjuring the Devil, and that's it.
Damn.
Conjuring the Devil. Yeah, that's not a Conjuring movie. It's
Yeah, I was gonna
it's
say, I
just
don't
a
think it is.
Tubi movie. There's a scene in Conjuring the Devil where they're outside and it's very windy, and suddenly the wind just cuts out of the mics, and it's all the actors voicing over their characters trying to match
nice.
the lips.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, Monster Trucks, I used to say was my least favorite movie. It's about a guy that finds a monster and puts it in his truck.
Okay.
I think War of the Worlds is worse. War of the Worlds is probably worse than Tale of Two Kitties.
I mean, War of the Worlds might be
What
the
is it about A
worst
Tale of Two
movie
Kitties? Like, tell me
ever.
what's bad about that movie. Tell me an exact scene that you're like, I hate this movie.
I don't
That's
like
the
the
one where he
part
goes to
where
England?
yeah, they go to England. I don't like the
Fucking
part where
awesome
he
movie.
he leans against Big Ben like this,
Yeah.
from a distance to get that perspective shot, and he goes, "Take the picture, take the picture, take the picture, take the picture," and then he falls over it, and I was like,
That's hilarious.
That's not
I
relatable.
wasn't laughing. I wasn't
Yeah.
laughing.
He's a cat. He can't talk.
I looked around. I'm just like,
Why didn't
I
I
was,
think
I
that?
was like, I was like
Exactly.
10, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
you believe this?
Cats don't eat
And then Hunter's dad,
For that
lasagna.
joke.
Hunter's
For
dad
that
punched him
joke
again. He didn't like
specifically.
Tale of Two
That
Kitties.
joke.
Yeah.
I've seen this
Hunter's
movie.
father on. Bam.
So shut
Be
Tale of Two
quiet.
Kitties
It's
is
funny.
great.
That's why you give it a half star, probably.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan
Um,
of that one
are you a
joke.
fan of Daredevil Born Again, though? Do you want more Daredevil Born Again?
Yeah.
Do you want
Wait,
endless?
is
They said
Garfield
they
in
were
it?
going to do essentially endless Daredevil seasons, which I'm 100% okay with.
I don't
But
think they are.
when they said, well, that's what he said. Like they want to. Daredevil's going to be the show they're going to just do one a
Who
year
said
for
this?
the showrunner. I think the head of Marvel TV.
Kevin Feige.
Cat in the Hat,
Yeah.
1 star. That movie's great.
No, that movie sucks. That's a 1-star movie.
Oh yeah.
Live action?
Cupcakes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Live action's good.
What?
Live action Cat in the Hat? I think it's good.
You
The
gave
one with Mike
Aquaman
Myers?
2 1 star.
I was actually looking
Me?
at this recently. No, me. And I'm thinking like I was looking at my 1-star movies and I was like, did I hate Aquaman 2 that much? I guess I
Yeah.
really did.
Scary
Aquaman 2
Movie
isn't
3?
very good.
Scary
Scary
Movie
Movie
3 is not bad.
3.
I don't think
So-
Aquaman 2 is very good, but 1 star, I think it's more. I think I
Five
gave
Nights
2.
at Freddy's. Oh no, it's 1.5. Never mind.
I hate Five Nights.
Oh, the second one's
one's.
this year. Second
Are you gonna watch
one's
the
this
second one,
year.
Tyler?
I think I'm actually gonna have to.
I
So,
saw the
yeah.
first one in like business casual.
Oh, you did that, you fucking piece of
The
shit.
Gentle Minions.
Yeah, I
on,
did
man.
before Gentle Minions though. I went with 3 friends and we're just like, let's all dress up. So we all showed up in suits, but one of my friends got like a Bonnie Halloween costume. He didn't get the memo.
That's
So the rest of you
So-
are wearing business casual, and he's wearing the Bonnie Halloween. costume.
Yeah, when
That's
did that
not
come out?
good.
October 2023.
So Tyler, you gave The Room
Trying to
one
find
and a
the
half
picture.
stars, which is better than The Cat in the Hat. I fail to believe that.
Tommy Wiseau's The Room is better than the 2000s Cat in the Hat.
I'll be honest. I've never watched the whole movie. I've seen a couple clips on Instagram. It's got to be the worst acting of all time.
Yeah, but that's like enjoyable. That's what's enjoyable about it. What the fuck? What kind of
I
picture
would
is
not
that?
let you within 150 feet of a school or a movie theater.
That's or a movie theater. Yeah, that's.
yeah,
I don't like that.
look,
I
there's
feel like-
me at the theater. I got my popcorn and my drink.
All right, cool. I don't like it.
Good time.
I
It's
don't
a
like
good time. It was a funny movie.
Look at all these DC movies in Tyler's 1.5.
it. I hate them.
Black Adam.
All
Black
superhero
Adam,
movies.
Black Adam, man. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's in
The only one he's
elite
seen
squad
twice is
there.
Black Adam. In
That's
theaters.
maybe true. No, I've seen
Wow,
Batman v
wow.
Superman 30 times at this point.
But
Yeah.
did you see it twice in theaters?
Batman v Superman? Oh, probably not.
I saw it 3 times in theaters.
You saw it 3 times in theaters? How?
Yeah,
dude?
I did.
That's
I
the
saw
worst.
Justice League 3 times in theaters.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
This
The
is
first time I
like-
saw it, I think I was so blind. I'm just like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my
Just
life.
Batman and it's Superman and
It's like
and
Batman
Wonder
and
Woman.
Superman
I
and like Aquaman.
Aquaman.
too.
and there's a Green
And then I
Lantern.
went and saw it again, and I'm just like, I don't know, this is actually pretty good. And then I remember the third time was just like spontaneous. Like Chelsea and I were just by a theater. It's like, oh, it's starting in 10 minutes. Let's go. And that time I was like, oh,
And Chelsea's like, please no.
yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That last time we were like,
Um,
ooh.
That
This isn't
sucks,
very
dude.
good.
The
Justice
first Taken only gets 2 stars. You suck, Tyler.
League. Wait, man, come on. I don't like
Don't like Naked Gun?
Luc Besson. He directed that. He's weird. He's a weird guy. I'm gonna
100%
blame
here
it
to
on him.
confirm that.
I mean, you like Avengers, right? Is Joss Whedon a normal guy?
Yeah, but no, but Luc Besson wrote that like
Ooh.
pedophile
It's
movie.
Pierre Morel is the director of that movie. So
Oh, I'm wrong. Never mind. Wrong guy.
You like Guardians of the
I'm kidding.
Galaxy, right?
let's up that rating, pal.
I'm kidding. Next bit of news.
Yeah, we should move on.
Having too much fun.
Sticking with Marvel news. This is again more of a rumor, but it was said that Marvel is going to make a sequel to Fantastic Four, even though it's really underperforming. It's really not doing that well.
It's doing terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
just
doing
actually
bad.
kind of surprised at how bad it's doing.
But they are banking on these Avengers movies injecting like some, I don't know,
Some
something into the
excitement for the
brand.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I get
So
that. I
that
get that.
yeah, I could get that too. I mean, I think
They're probably
they
the main
should,
characters of these movies.
yeah, and I think that that makes a lot of sense. By the time we get Fantastic Four 2, that'll be what, two Avengers movies later, we'll
Yeah.
have spent a lot more time with them.
Yeah, three
I mean, think
movies with
about, I mean, this is not comparable at all, but think about how much like Far From Home did because of the two Avengers movies Spider-Man had been in after his first.
yeah. Mhm.
And, that's comparing Spider-Man to the Fantastic Four, which is stupid because nobody gives a shit about the Fantastic Four, clearly, because nobody's seeing the movie.
Yeah,
Uh,
no. I think streaming really killed it though. Like
yeah, I also
Thunderbolts
think
is
that, but
on Disney
Marvel,
Plus in like a week.
yeah, but Marvel's not like Thunderbolts is a new low, I think, for Marvel. Not literally, but I
Thunderbolts,
think it literally, I mean, maybe literally. I keep saying literally,
I
but
think it beat
What
the
what Marvel movie
Marvels.
made less? Thunderbolts,
Marvels, I
Marvels.
think. I think the Marvels
I
made
think
less.
Marvel's is the lowest, but I'm pretty sure Thunderbolts is actually
I'll
the
look it up.
one right above it. Like
Jamie,
Thunderbolts
pull
was
that up.
also a massive bomb.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Thanks, Jamie.
But they're bad. It's like all the recent movies are the ones that have made the least money, and the next one is Spider-Man, which is immune. But the next one after that is Avengers, and I don't know if Avengers is immune to this. I don't know.
I think Avengers is
Ooh,
But
the
I feel like
Marvels
it's a
didn't even
poster.
get 100,000. Geez, 84,000.
a hundred
Million?
thousand. Wow, it didn't make
You mean
$100,000.
million?
Yeah, million. I mean, 84
Idiot.
million.
What,
Sorry.
domestic?
Yeah, for the Marvels.
Yeah, that's atrocious.
84. Thunderbolts was 190 million.
But that's still low, right?
Brave New World was 200 million. So Thunderbolts didn't even beat Brave New World.
Yeah.
And Kevin Feige came out and he's just like, it's because they're all like characters from TV shows, when really only John Walker is. All the other characters come from movies.
Yeah. And then he also said, and people didn't see Captain America 4 because Chris Evans wasn't in it. It's like, maybe you're just making bad movies, dude. Like maybe
Captain America 4
Captain
wasn't
America
very
4
good. Yeah.
sucked and was a fake movie. And maybe Thunderbolts was good, but nobody cares. And
Yeah,
Fantastic Four is the same thing. And what I mean with Avengers is I feel like with Avengers, you're gonna get the poster like Infinity War. When Infinity War poster had the Avengers, had Spider-Man, had Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy, and this one's gonna have like Red Guardian and the Human Torch and Shang-Chi and Shuri and Namor. It's like people are gonna see that poster and go, I know who
These aren't my
I know
characters.
Wolverine,
Yeah.
maybe if he's there. I know Cyclops, I guess. The X-Men
Yeah.
characters, but
Oh, Hulk. There's
they're
Hulk.
banking
Yeah.
heavy on the nostalgia of this, and it will
But
pay
it's like
off. I mean, that's
nostalgia for movies that aren't relatively that good for the
yeah,
most part.
and also with the Robert Downey Jr. thing, which is, I think the morbid curiosity of how they do Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom will push a lot of people into the theater. I think a
Oh,
lot of
absolutely.
people
Yeah.
will see it to just go, like, how do they pull it off? Can they pull it off? Will they pull it off? It's like the
Mhm.
entire premise of Avengers Doomsday is just based upon whether or not you can buy into him as Doctor Doom and not as Iron Man.
Yeah.
And
100%.
if they can't do that, then the entire movie falls apart. And I feel like they have to know that, right?
Mhm.
It's still just fucking bizarre as fucking weird, and I still don't like it. And even if the movie's good, it's still going to be weird, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It hurts. But what doesn't hurt is some DCU news.
That was good. That was a good.
Thanks,
That was
man.
terrible. That was the worst one
Yeah,
you've done.
Well,
that
actually,
way.
okay. I don't know if you guys
On a
want to talk about
segue.
this. I did see something that could be considered a leak for Avengers Doomsday, and I don't know if it's true, but if it is true, it's very interesting. I don't know if you guys want to discuss it because it could be a really big spoiler.
Go ahead.
Yeah, talk
guess.
about it. That's what we're here for.
So you remember a couple months ago we got a set leak of a place that was called Luke Cage's house.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's a rumor that says that the Luke Cage is a cover for Chris Evans filming in this movie. That they put Luke Cage house. It's Steve Rogers' house, which follows up with what you said once, Hunter, which rumors said this movie is going to be a direct sequel to Endgame and pull back from the world that Steve Rogers is on now with Peggy, and we're going to see that. And that is what the rumor says, that the Luke Cage house is actually Steve Rogers' house, and it's Chris Evans has filmed his scenes for this movie.
Why Luke Cage?
I don't know. I think that's really
They could
weird.
have said Sam Wilson's house.
Yeah, they could have said anything. Yeah, but do you think Chris Evans is in this movie as Steve Rogers?
I think he could be in Secret Wars. I don't expect him to be in Doomsday.
There were rumors that the post-credit scene of Fantastic Four was originally that Chris Evans as a version of Steve Rogers, whether it's our Captain America. People said it might be a Nomad version, which it doesn't make sense. We got Nomad in Infinity War, so Captain America, right? Steve Rogers playing Captain America, showing up to the Fantastic Four and warning them about incursions or something, which I think would have blown the roof off of cinemas if that happened. Which is way better than the Doctor Doom one.
Doctor Doom's back.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of nothing. I wonder how accurate that is, if anything, like if that is accurate at all. But I could see Chris Evans returning for this 100%.
I think he wants to return.
I think
he misses
keep him as
it.
Captain America. I think
especially because Chris Evans movies since Marvel.
Yeah, he's been making
a lot of misses.
Movies on
a lot
streaming,
of misses,
like Ghosted.
Yeah,
or the Gray Man. He's got that mustache.
He was in Red One.
Gray Man's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's like, is that the best thing you can say about a movie?
Fine.
Like, it's not.
I mean,
exactly.
Think about the slop that you have in cinema nowadays. It's not terrible.
Yeah, but it's kind of sloppy though. It's
I saw it on Twitter and it was like
it's too slop adjacent.
It was like on This Week in 1994 and it listed like your options if you went to a movie theater, and I'm like, we've really fallen. Like,
hey man, movies are good.
You have the option
hey, you don't go see movies, man. They're good right now. Movies are good.
You see 3 movies a year.
Movies are good.
What movies are good? Like that
Sinners,
you will go back
to. Weapons.
In 10 years, you'll go back to and you're like, this
Sinners,
Weapons. I would argue the new Mission Impossible. I would argue F1, Superman.
F1 even.
Get the
28 years later was really good.
Yeah, what else came out this year?
Fantastic.
Everything's a fucking sequel or a remake.
Hey man,
we just mentioned like 4 original movies.
Weapons and Sinners are the two of the biggest success stories of the year, both original movies.
Great. You named 2. There was a week in 1994 where you could watch Pulp Fiction, Jurassic Park.
Well, that was 30 years ago, man. 9/11 happened. Wake
Forrest
up.
Gump.
Wake up, man. We're in this is 21st century.
Bring Her Back is really good.
It was really good. It was really fucked up and horrible, but it was really good.
Yeah, I can't wait to show my kids in 2042. Bring Her Back.
Maybe don't do that.
You show, no, bro.
Don't show your
kids. It's a
kids.
movie about a child that gets like tortured.
Do not show your kids that movie unless you're a bad parent. You want them to be scared.
JD immediately saw her Bring Her Back. I thought it was like a
Pixar movie
where someone gets rescued.
Yeah. You know what's gonna live on in 10 years? For some reason,
dude? I refresh my letterbox every day waiting for someone to log it that I know. K-pop Demon Hunters.
I might watch that. You know what the people are gonna remember in 10 years though is Minecraft, which is actually true. They will.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
Or more of the world.
But JD, to your point, there are some bad movies. I saw Fountain of Youth that sucked.
There's plenty of horror movies. We just talked about the worst movie ever came out this year, and that was War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
Yeah. People are gonna remember Karate Kid Legend, which I watched.
I mean, they can't stop talking about it.
I can't stop. I actually did stop almost instantly. But I watched it. I finally watched it, guys. I talked about Karate Kid Legends forever, and
you did.
I've seen it.
Was it even good?
I've finally seen it. I thought the first half was, and then it really drops.
Damn.
The first half of the movie isn't a Karate Kid movie at all. It's about boxing, and I thought it was kind of good.
So you're like, this is Boxing Kid. They should have named it Boxing Kid.
Yeah, it's about a kid that knows karate that's teaching someone.
Sounds like a Karate Kid to
box.
me. I mean,
holy fuck, 4.5 stars for Naked Gun. Holy shit.
Just said,
bro, it's funny.
It's a good movie. But you just said it's about a kid that does karate.
He actually does kung fu because it's Jackie Chan's character's student. But anyways, he teaches a man to box. Because that's the first half of the movie, and it was actually kind of good. And then they're just like, all right, we forgot this is a Karate Kid movie. Let's bring it Karate Kid. And then it's like, oh, that's not as interesting.
But you're the only one that has any investment in this franchise right now, right?
In the world, I think so, yeah.
You know how
it's like me and the guy that plays Daniel Russo.
I think I'm probably the youngest person in the world that cares about Conan. You must be the youngest person in the world that cares about Karate Kid. Besides the Karate Kid.
Well, I mean, Cobra Kai was pretty popular.
No.
for like one season maybe, and then it just fucking nosedived.
What did you stop watching, JD?
I never watched it. My mom used to watch it, and there was a scene. I don't know what season it was, but they're fighting in a school. That was the most goofy shit I've ever seen in my life.
I think that's the best part of the series.
Are you fucking kidding me? That was, you want to talk about slop that's put on.
I
our
think the
screen?
school
That was
fight
right
Yeah,
there.
I
is
mean,
the
it's
best fight in the
Netflix.
whole franchise.
Netflix is slop in the
It is,
franchise.
yeah.
Do you know what scene I'm talking about? That you actually think that's great?
I think I'm thinking of the same scene.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought it was good. I was into it. I like it's a full fight in 6 minutes. That's one take. I thought that was cool.
Horrible.
I mean, I
None of the
liked
kids
it.
even
It
get
was
in trouble in school.
Daredevil
Like, no one
hallway
gets
fight.
suspended or anything. Like,
It was a Daredevil hallway fight, but it was just a bunch of like teenagers beating each other up.
As it should be,
And
I
then
guess.
Stingray comes up. I'm like, okay. Anyway, we
Stingray
should
from
move on.
Marvel?
Yeah, he's Mole Man. Mole Man comes in and he punches a teenager in the throat and then almost
Oh.
goes to jail. It's pretty funny. Because he's like he was
He was
I won't get into it. I'm not
I
gonna
was
get
gonna say
into
you were gonna
it.
continue, and I was just like, oh,
I was
man.
about to, and I'm like, wait.
DC news.
Yeah, what was the DC news?
So David Zaslav, our favorite guy, the most regular guy.
Your favorite guy.
No, your favorite guy. You have that
I saw the
tattoo
clip
that
of him
says
crying.
you saw that. You have that tattoo though that says Davy Zazzy, my fave.
Yeah, but that's like a reference to Zachary Levi.
It's still bad. Listen, that didn't make it better. that wasn't a better explanation of why you have that tattoo.
pull up the Hunter and Zachary Levi photo.
Yeah. But he said that James Gunn
We
is
went
hard at
skiing
work.
together.
James Gunn is hard at work at the next installment of the Super
Oh, right.
Family.
Mhm.
And James Gunn has described this as the Superman saga or whatever. So that
And he
implies
seems
obviously
excited.
next movie, because Gunn keeps talking about how it's not a straight Superman 2. It's going to be a Supergirl Superman crossover movie, just like a super family. I mean, I like that. I don't see how that's not still just a Superman movie with Supergirl in it. But
Damn, you just hate women, don't you?
no, I don't. But like, Superman's the bigger character there, right?
He copied my whole fucking flow.
Unless
Word for
Supergirl
word, bar for
makes
bar.
unless Supergirl makes $2 billion next year,
It won't.
which may be.
Won't
But
even make 1 billion.
listen,
Won't even make
it's
700
not
million.
a 0% chance.
Won't even make
700
500
million
million.
is still like okay. There we
Something
go.
crazy
Now
could
you're-
happen.
It will
I'm
make
like,
the same money as
700 million is
Fantastic
still
Four.
pretty insane.
I
There's
think
no way
if
Supergirl. There's
if
no way Supergirl beats
Supergirl-
Fantastic Four.
but if Supergirl makes the same money as Fantastic Four, that's pretty good. It's got a lower budget. Like it's all budgetary.
It will make the money that
They gotta
Marvel-
market. It comes down to marketing, and all they gotta do in that first trailer, they gotta show crypto, and they gotta show David Cornsweet.
And they have to
'Cause
show
I
crypto getting
guarantee he'll
shot.
be at like the beginning.
They have to get you.
don't have to
No, but they
show
have
that.
to
You don't
hook
have
you
show
with that. They have to hook you with what happens to the dog. Because that's what happens in the
Yeah.
book. People love
You can
that
have
fucking
Kara
dog.
being like throwing Lex's desk and be like, "Where's the dog, Luther?"
But I also think that from Superman, she's obviously there. There's like people I think are interested in seeing that version of her. And I feel like there's a different audience that would actually like that movie. Not in the way that like Marvel bullshits it and it's like, we're making a female movie, the Marvels. And it's like really not. It's still a Marvel bullshit movie. If they really lean into like it being a maybe for a different demographic, I think you could actually get those people to show up. Because I've seen like Brie talks about it a lot. I'm like, she doesn't give a shit about Supergirl, but she likes Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon. And she's like, she looks interesting. And it's like, maybe she'll be a relatable character or something. I don't know. I feel like Supergirl isn't going to do poorly.
They
I'm
gotta
not gonna
really
write
show
it
that
out.
she's not Superman. You
Yes,
gotta have
I
like
think
I get the trailer's
That's
gonna
what the trailer's
start.
gonna say. She's not Superman. She's
Yeah.
Supergirl. It's gonna be like the man like
Oh
crossed out
god.
and girl in
it says
spray
look
paint.
out. Remember,
It's gonna be Superman, and then it's gonna be crossed out. It's gonna say girl in pink spray paint.
no.
and
It was the
it's
look
gonna-
up thing, and then it was
Make it
look
glittery.
I already.
I think the trailer. You know what? I'm calling it right now. We could bring up this footage because it's being recorded. Trailer's gonna start with Supergirl at a bar, and someone's gonna approach her, and he's
Sure.
gonna like grab her, and she's gonna just beat him up.
That's like literally that Deadpool Wolverine scene, though.
It's gonna be that, except cooler.
I mean, sure, yeah, I think so. I mean,
That's how the trailer's
think...
gonna start. That's the first scene in the trailer.
All right,
And then it's gonna be "I'm Just a Girl," the song.
Good song, good
That's
song.
funny. I could actually see that.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think they did that in
montage
Captain
of
Marvel,
fights.
though. So
They
maybe
did do
not.
that in Captain Marvel.
I think Supergirl. I think Supergirl could be good. I mean, it's gonna be good. I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Why not? It's got
Lobo.
a good director, good cast.
Go in with
Jason
a low
Momoa as
expectation, and
Lobo.
you can't be disappointed.
Sure, I guess that's true. Jason Momoa though
Are
as
you
Lobo.
excited for anything, JD?
The Batman 2 in 2032.
All right, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that should be
The
Well-
good.
third Spider-Verse in 2045.
Okay, yeah.
Not bad. But okay, the Batman Part 2, Zaslav brought it up, starts filming next spring, which
This
is
has gotta
I
be the
thought
longest.
I thought it was winter that they're
it's
filming
on
out
track,
spring.
I guess, for that release date still.
This has got to be the
Yeah,
longest stretch
27.
for a sequel, right? Like in a superhero movie history, for just a direct sequel.
Oh, well, maybe
Um,
direct
what was
sequel.
Deadpool? What was
Like,
Deadpool 2 to 3?
Oh my god, Deadpool
20
2 to 5, 6 years, 6 years, 2018 to 2024.
I think that's a little longer, but
6 years, yeah. No, it's gonna be whenever they make Shang-Chi 2, or if they make that, if they make
the wreckage
Eternals
of
2.
time.
Yeah, Eternals 2.
When they make another Incredible Hulk movie, that'll be
Yeah.
the
Oh,
longest
that's
sequel.
true. I mean, they did.
They did Brave
It's
New
called
World.
Captain America: Brave New World. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I get. I mean, Superman Returns. Does that count?
No,
No,
direct sequel.
I mean, it's a direct
Is
requel.
Christopher Reeves in that movie?
it's the whole
I mean,
cast
Chris
is
Reeves
different. Doesn't count.
died. Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't
The
know.
whole cast though. Like,
Oh, it's going to be
separate.
Avengers Endgame to Avengers Doomsday. Actually, that's going to be it. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe. I mean,
think it
it's
might be Deadpool.
5. It's a long time. Definitely a long time.
This is gonna be second.
It's
Second
going to be
at
the
least,
Batman.
Batman Part 2.
We had a whole
is,
Sonic trilogy in between Batman 1 and 2. That's crazy.
and you'll get Sonic 4. Batman
that's what I
is
mean.
what, October 2027?
And the original
So
one was
still
what,
2
October
and a bit
2021,
years
right?
out. Yeah, there's 2022, March 2022,
sorry,
5.5
March
years.
2022.
5.5 year wait. I think though, I mean, it's annoying to wait, but the second that trailer drops, the second we're in the theater, it's like it's not going to matter anymore. Everyone is excited for
The
it.
thing that
we
concerns
made
me
it.
though is Robert Pat. Like I think one of you
The
said this
Batman thing.
recently. Robert Pattinson is as old as Ben Affleck was when he was first announced. He's supposed to be
But he
in his
looks
second
younger
year.
though. I mean, you know what's
But he's supposed to be in
interesting?
his second year.
What's an interesting fact? This is completely unrelated, I guess, but Tom Holland is now the same age that Andrew Garfield was when he first started playing Spider-Man, which is a weird fact.
Man, he was playing high school Spider-Man as well. That's interesting.
Yeah. But I really don't think it's gonna matter in the long term. I don't think anybody's gonna like the Batman Part 2, if it's as good as Part 1, which I don't think we have any reason to think it won't be, especially because the Penguin was really good of all things. That's gonna be one of those movies we remember in 10, 15 years from now, you know?
Well, yeah, we remember every Batman. I remember Batman Forever.
but not for the right-
do
not for
you
the right
remember
reasons.
Batman Forever? What kind of lie was that?
I
You remember
do
Batman
remember-
Returns?
Do you not?
Not really.
They're not good movies, but I still know what they are.
I mean, I know what they are, sure, but like, when was the last time you watched Batman Forever?
The year the Batman came out, I rewatched
Okay,
every Batman
I was gonna
movie.
say, when was the last time you watched The Batman? Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Right
yeah.
now, while we're
Yeah,
recording.
exactly. So
It's on my other monitor here.
listen, as long as they don't fuck up with Rob, I think we're doing good with these Batman movies. Rob Bat, yeah. And I'm excited for it. Obviously, I'm excited for Clayface too. Can't wait.
You're the only one.
Which
You're
I
the only
actually
one.
am. No, I
You're the
I
only
don't
one.
think I am the only one. You'll
That
see.
one will
When
make,
that one makes a Cliffillion,
that'll make less than Marvels.
well, yeah, it'll make
Yeah,
less than Marvels,
it
but it's
actually
also
will.
costs not that much. It's a horror
Who
movie,
cares?
so
I think they're doing the
it's
Blumhouse
slop.
thing.
it's
where-
not. This is the opposite of
Martin
slop.
Scorsese might have been right. Honestly, Martin
No,
Scorsese might
you're
have been
wild. He said
He
that
might have been right.
he said that they were theme park movies. You're gonna call a Clayface horror movie a theme park movie?
Yes, I will.
Bro,
Yes, I
have you
will.
ever been in a haunted house?
Yeah.
I have
They're
been
in
to
theme
haunted
parks.
house. I have been to
They're literally in theme parks.
what is the fucking
Checkmate, Tyler.
shit?
Come
You
back
got
on
me
that.
there. I've been there. I've been to Fright Fest. You're right.
Life best.
Is that
well,
what happens in New York, Fright Fest?
yeah, they just turn upside down.
They do.
We go into the upside down every Halloween. Yeah,
We do.
no,
So-
it's like a Six Flags Great Adventure. They do a Fright Fest.
In
We
Jersey.
have one here. I'm from the city of Edmonton. Our Fright
know.
Fest is called Deadmonton.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's
Pretty
a,
cool,
that,
pretty
who got
cool.
paid to come up with that name? That was a
Nathan
really fucking
Fillion,
out
probably
there.
right.
Nathan Fillion, yeah.
Um,
I
well,
still think
actually,
of that video
interesting.
of
Okay.
James Gunn saying he refuses to go to Edmonton because that's where Nathan Fillion's from.
You'll never see
Our
him.
kids are safe.
That's crazy.
Moving on.
That's
Zach
funny.
Krieger, who directed Weapons, which we just talked about, also has talked about maybe making a DCU movie. You've heard about this? You seen this? Heard about this?
No, I didn't see
Um,
this.
well, they're kind of Weapons is awesome, and it's making a lot of money for what kind of movie it is. And so Zach Krieger
It
has
is, yeah.
he's got he's the talk of the town right now. He's got any option he
Everyone's
wants
trying to
in
get
front of
him.
him. Yeah, and he's talked about how he's written a DC movie already. Not it's not pitched it or anything, but this was like a passion project of his. But it's essentially, and this is a movie that they shouldn't make, but like I guess if he wants to make a DC movie, I'm not going to say no.
Clayface.
He's making another Clayface, so they're going to do an Elseworlds Clayface movie alongside the main
Played by
DCU
Joaquin
Clayface.
Phoenix.
Exactly, yeah. It's a henchman, Gotham City henchman movie. It's essentially that episode of Batman the Animated Series where there's a random henchman beats up the Batman, and it's like, oh my god, and then Joker and Harley are there or something. And it sounds like a very low stakes, boring movie, and they wouldn't make it.
It's like a short
you
film.
would need, yeah, I think it'd be a good short film. That's not a feature film, I feel, especially because you would need Batman to show up in there, and I feel like he would not show up in a movie like that. But sure, the fuck does it matter? What does it fucking matter anymore? And I like Zach Krieger, so I'll watch anything he does. If he wants to do that DC movie, that is. What else we got? I feel like there was more DC news, but I can't think about it right now. I cannot. I feel like
There's
there
a
was.
comic crossover.
I mean, this Peacemaker season 2 trailer came out today. Looks
Yeah,
good.
new one. I just watched it. Yeah. It looks funny.
Does look good. Looks funny.
It actually I think when August hit, I'm like, okay, I have Peacemaker and I have Alien Earth coming out. I think I'm more excited for Alien Earth. And now seeing these trailers, I'm like, no, I'm more excited
I'm
for Peacemaker.
super
Actually,
hyped for Peacemaker season 2. Man, I love.
Yeah, I like Peacemaker. Yeah. I'm excited for this.
And James Gunn said that someone asked him if Peacemaker's ever going to show up in a movie again or just continue in the TV show. And James Gunn said, I do know the answer to that question, but I can't answer it right now. So he's probably going to be in a movie at some point. Right?
Probably.
I don't know what movie that would be, but yeah.
Superman also said,
Supergirl,
duh. Superman's going to be on digital in like a week. And
no, it's going to be in digital
James Gunn said,
tomorrow.
Oh.
Are you going to watch it, Tyler?
Which is very
I think
fast.
I'm going to buy it. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy it.
Just hate watched. He said, James Gunn said it's because
so I can pause it when I hate something and write down notes.
He said the reason is because he wants more people to see Superman before Peacemaker season 2 comes out because it's very heavily connected.
Yeah.
Which is like, okay, that's cool. That's cool that we're making a universe that's like everything ties together.
I also feel like anybody that's going to watch Peacemaker has seen Superman already.
Yeah, it's making a lot of money.
Yeah. But sure.
How much does Superman make all said and done?
It's not said and done yet, but it's looking to end around 620 million,
which is less than the Batman.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a Batman movie though.
Just curious.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. So I think Batman's 770.
Wait, the Batman's a Batman movie? Shit, I don't fucking know.
It's that Superman, I think, underperformed at first, but it's stuck around.
As of now, it's 585 million.
It's gonna be the first year since 2008 that a DC movie has made more money than a Marvel movie in a year. Yeah, made more money than all Marvel movies.
Which was what? The Dark Knight.
Over Iron Man. Yeah. I mean, that's good company to be in. I think Superman is something.
I think it says more about Marvel though than it does about DC.
Yeah, but I think Superman is also something like when it's like domestic all-time gross, maybe the 4th highest DC movie ever. It's like Dark Knight Rises, The Batman, and Wonder Woman.
What about $1 billion Aquaman?
No, it's made more domestic than Aquaman. It's made more domestic than Batman v Superman and Man of Steel.
Aquaman only made so much. They made $1 billion because of overseas.
Because of China, man. They love water. They love that water.
Because of Canada, it made so much because of.
I think Canada counts domestic, right? What is he even laughing about?
They don't even like Aquaman. They just love water.
Well, they do know they love water. That's dude. It's actually
the Chinese.
Oh, this guy.
Avatar 2. Avatar 2. The Way of Water.
Yeah. Like not only does this guy swim in it, he talks to it too.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Whoa.
There's a big crab and he's a character and it's fun. I guess
he plays the drums. The squid.
The octopus.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm happy that Superman won. I really am actually, like, more than any Marvel movie.
I'm more excited for the DCU than the MCU. And that includes 100%. The upcoming Avengers stuff.
100% I am. Yeah, definitely.
Even though we complained so much about it.
I feel like I don't. I feel like you're complaining about it. I feel
I
like,
complain so much. I'm so
yeah,
against the idea of Damian Wayne being in this
yeah, I
already.
agree. I just think as long as
I hate
Superman
that so
works,
much.
which it has worked, and I'm excited for the Lanterns next year, and I'm excited for
I'm
Supergirl,
so excited. I was thinking about Lanterns today.
Clayface,
I'm so excited for it.
all of it. I'm really
I'm
excited for
more
all of
excited
it.
for Lanterns than I am for Supergirl.
New Wonder Woman. Oh man, it's all gonna be really
Yeah,
cool.
which
I'm
is
excited.
happening pretty quick apparently. So
Yeah, Teen
I think
Titans.
Lanterns. I'm like that's my thing right now. That's my most anticipated thing is Lanterns over Spider-Man.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely Spider-Man for me. Lanterns will
Just
be
fair.
cool though. I think.
I'm I'm excited. I want to see Kilowog on Earth
I don't know if
wearing
we're gonna
like
see
a
Kilowog, man.
Hawaiian t-shirt.
I feel like this could potentially end up breaking you if it is so grounded on Earth,
Yeah,
right? Because I feel like
yeah.
you want all the space stuff. They're not going to do all that space stuff in this show, at least this
No, they're
season. I
not.
think
They're not. And they said there will
it's a
still be space
grounded
stuff, but
mystery.
it's very grounded, which is weird. But then I'm thinking like, man, Sinestro's in this,
Yeah, he is in
Hal's
that.
in
That's
this,
true.
Guy's in this, John's in this. Like
Sinestro
this is
being in
kind
it
of
is
cool.
really interesting. I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they could do it where Sinestro is still a Green Lantern. That'd be
which would
cool.
be cool. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I am excited for
All right.
Lanterns. I think Lanterns is really going to fill out more of. I'm excited for Lanterns to fill out more of the DCU mythology in a sense where it's like I Hal Jordan is older, and I wonder if that just means that there's another generation of heroes that are older like that. Like we talked about, maybe that in the DCU, maybe there was already
Like
like the Justice
Barry.
League and whatnot. Yeah, like Barry, Oliver Queen, Black Canary, that whole era of characters is like all the same age. And Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are the young ones, along with John Stewart. I kind of like that idea. I think that's kind of cool if that's what they're going to go with. I
Yeah,
like the idea of Barry and Hal
like
being like
their
veterans,
legacy.
kind of.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
yeah. I hope Barry isn't 20 years old like they
No,
were
yeah,
going
I
for with
hope I
Ezra.
think that would be very cool. Like a Barry and a Hal that are both like older men. They've existed in this world. They've been heroes for like decades at this
Mhm.
point, and they're as
Well,
close as friends
Barry,
as you can get.
if Barry was 20 years old, he'd only be what?
Ezra
7 to 8 years older than Damian Wayne? That'd be terrible.
That would be
Yeah,
that would
right.
be
That
wild.
would be
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that was the
So
problem with Ezra Miller, right? That the
I
idea that
need
if he's
I
hanging
need
out with
Barry
Ben
to be
Affleck
like
Batman, he's probably
49.
younger than Dick Grayson.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Doesn't
which
work.
is
Well,
odd. Yeah, and I want to see Barry like
how
as the forensic scientist. I want him to wear like a white dress shirt tucked into his pants. Like that's what I want
how
his style to
old do
be.
you
You have a
think?
lot of odd requests. You don't care about the
Yeah,
movies. You
that's
just care what they
interesting.
wear. You want Kilowog in a
I need
Hawaiian shirt, and you
a
want Barry with a white dress shirt.
Is that what you said? You want
hey.
Kilowog in a
I'm
Hawaiian
the
shirt?
costume designer of the DCU.
Why
I
don't
You
you
want
just
watch
said that
Kilowog
you
in a
want
Hawaiian
Kilowog in a
shirt.
Hawaiian
watch
shirt.
watch Lilo and Stitch or something? They are characters that look like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want. But I want Kilowog. I want him to say Poozer.
I mean, he'll say Poozer, I would assume, right? They're
Yeah,
gonna.
he
I mean,
will.
Lobo's in a movie next year. He's gonna say Bastich up the waz, bro. He's gonna say
Yeah,
it 30
Fragging.
times.
Frag.
Frag, yeah.
I
Oh,
want. Oh, you know what'd be cool if they put Lobo in lanterns? That'd be cool.
that would be cool. That would be very cool.
Supergirl. I wanted the fragging Superman. That'll be in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
trailer. That'll be in the
Bastich.
trailer.
Yeah,
In the
that'll be the
As
tagline
just
of
the
the
girls
movie.
playing in the background.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, okay.
I want.
Sounds
Everybody says
enjoyable.
I want Superman. And it has like the black canary. Like,
Yeah, I
what's
like
that?
that. Uh,
It has the
I mean,
Henry Cavill
what else
heard
are
around
they
the world
doing
screen.
with DCU? I mean, oh, Booster Gold. They're also making that Booster Gold show. It'll be cool. I'm excited.
Are they still?
Yeah, they just got a showrunner. Remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
cool.
I'm excited for all of it. I really am. I am invested in this universe. You've got me, Mr. Gunn. I want to see you
Oh
guys
no.
win. You've got me, Mr. Gunn.
Oh no.
I want to see all
Oh,
these guys
no.
win. I want to see DC win for once, and I think they
Yeah, I
did
do
with
too.
Superman. So,
Yeah.
um,
Even though you hated it.
even though I thought it was the fucking worst movie, most dog shit movie, there's a new Doctor Strange run that's starting.
Yeah,
I don't
comic
know
news. Comic
anything
news.
about it.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is in
So
Asgard.
that's the
And
thing. So Doctor Strange of Asgard has been the ongoing series for the past like 4 months.
yeah,
Not
not
a
very
lot of
long.
issues come out, but they're already going back to issue one, even though it's the exact same creative team and plot line.
Is it the
They're
same
just
creative
taking
team?
out the of Asgard. Yeah, the exact same creative team.
Okay, yeah, that's stupid. Yeah. I mean, it's like, do
How
you
many
need to
issues
publish a
was,
Doctor
let's
Strange
see.
book though? Like, do people actually care? You know what I mean?
Yes. Bro, what happened to you?
No, but like
You're the comic boy.
no, but like, do people
Wait,
read Doctor
write that down.
Strange
Say that again.
comics? Like, genuinely, do they? Does he
Yeah.
sell? Does he though?
If Harper was here right now, he'd be fucking raging.
I don't think he would be. Do Doctor Strange comics sell? I don't feel like they do. I feel like it's the same with a lot of other characters where it's like, yeah, they're pop. Like
Yeah.
we know who they are, but do they actually sell comics?
Doctor Strange of Asgard lasted 5 issues, and they're already rebooting with the same creative team.
Yeah, I feel like if it had sold well, that would not be the case, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they thought the
I like
of
Doctor
Asgard part
Strange.
was off-putting to people. I don't know,
I guess
but I
so.
feel like you don't. I mean, I will appreciate any Doctor Strange comic that comes out, but I feel like you don't need to make one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Okay.
care. What
It's
does
a
it
weird
matter?
take.
I don't
Doesn't
know.
care.
Yeah. Other comic
Yeah.
news though. This is the fun one. DC Marvel crossovers. So we got the
Yeah.
other side of the crossovers, right? We talked about how the Marvel book is going to have like Captain America and Wonder Woman backups and stuff. We now have the DC book, the Grant Morrison, Dan Mora one, which is still just a wild creative team. And this so
JD, did you see these?
this issue the
JD's gonna
What was this?
JD's gonna
This
punch
is
a
the
hole in the wall
DC
when he
Marvel
hears the third
crossovers.
one.
So the Batman Deadpool is described as 200% more Grant Morrison-esque than even before. This one-shot mashes together Batman's brooding, methodical approach and Deadpool's fourth wall breaking chaos. The result, a cosmic metafictional adventure spanning from Apocalypse to Earth TRN 666 with reality itself on the line and even a singing street named Danny. Oh, that's fun. Danny the street. Sure. Hell yeah. Grant Morrison writing Deadpool is very intriguing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But now we have the backups. So we have
So real quick. I think the first two are pretty good. I think the third one, JD's
I'm
gonna
into
punch a
all of
hole
them.
in the wall. And I think the fourth one's
I don't see
I
why it
haven't- I
matters.
I haven't seen them, so go ahead.
I'm
kinda
into all
weird.
of them. I'm into
just
all
name
of
them
them.
like one at a time.
Yeah,
and
so
then
the
we'll
first
discuss
one-
them one at a time.
Creative team on this: Scott Snyder, James Tynion the fourth, Joshua Williamson, and Hayden Sherman. A fucking crazy creative team, right? For a team up between Doctor Strange and John Constantine. That's
That's good.
money
Good.
right
Good.
there. That's a big one.
Yeah. James
Ta-
Tynion even said like he was done with superhero comics
Yeah,
until
exactly.
he thought of this.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
he's
about it, like,
oh.
hasn't Tynion's not been doing Marvel DC books forever?
Tynion posted on Instagram that he had to come out of superhero retirement for this.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be awesome. Hayden Sherman drawing Doctor Strange after drawing Absolute Wonder Woman, like that's a good fucking pick.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Tom
Woo,
Taylor and
yeah,
Bruno
baby.
Redondo bring Nightwing face to face with Laura Kinney Wolverine because he wrote them both, presumably.
I mean,
Yeah, because he wrote
it's
them.
all right.
and it's
yeah, it's
also
all right,
legacy
it's
characters. I'm sure. Yeah,
Okay,
I
It's
think
all
it
right.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
that works.
And also,
Okay.
sure, it's Tom Taylor and Bruno. It's not like a bullshit. Like they're in sync enough to where this will be a good comic either way.
I think Spider-Man would have been the best pick for Nightwing, but
But
no,
this
it's fine.
Spider-Man's not going to be a backup though. They're going to do a Spider-Man
No.
crossover.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Mariko
the worst one now.
Tamaki and
This is the
Amanda
worst one.
Connor. I don't see what's so wrong about this, man. I don't see the
It's going to
big
be
deal.
no more memorable than the Nightwing and Myrtle Gorilla crossover from the fucking Hanna-Barbera time. So it is what it is.
Yes,
Sure.
all right.
Okay.
I don't see what's so bad about this. I don't see why it matters. Mariko Tamaki and Amanda Connor deliver a comedic brawl between Harley Quinn and the Hulk.
Why?
Why not?
dumb.
Who cares?
You have the Hulk, and you
She's
put
gonna
her with
fart in his
Harley?
face, and then he's gonna Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Exactly. But that isn't that you want to see?
You're just gonna
that?
scratch and sniff, aren't you, Tyler?
Yes. You guys finally got me now. It's taken this long for you guys to understand what kind of man I am.
I just
But now
I know
we're
what kind
here.
of man you are.
But yeah, no,
The Dale.
I don't give a shit. I really don't. Like, it's like, sure, I like Amanda Connor and I like a Mariko Tamaki, and it's sure it'll be fun. It's a backup
Just-
to a Deadpool Batman issue. Who cares?
It's dumb.
man?
It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad.
G. Willow Wilson and Dennis Cowan unite Static Shock and Ms. Marvel. That's kind of fun.
Who cares?
It's like, yeah, it's kind of like
Maybe a bit late.
Sure.
That'd be a crossover for like 2014, maybe.
yeah, it's like
Um,
two teenage superheroes. I get that.
Yeah,
But
and there's a shit ton of variant
think-
covers which are really cool too.
I feel like Miss Marvel should have been with like Robin. I feel like
Damian
that'd be a
Wayne.
better one. Yeah, Damian.
I guess, yeah. I kind of
Or
like
put her
the
with just like the Teen Titans.
I like the Static. It's fun. Or put it with the Teen Titans. I
But
guess.
yeah,
but
it's fine.
dude, they've ruined Ms. Marvel though. Have you seen? She's like on the X-Men fully. She has her sparkly powers from the MCU. Like, It's
She
crazy
does?
that she does.
What?
They've actually ruined the Kamala Khan character for MCU synergy, seemingly.
I didn't know she had the.
Yeah,
Oh
she's
my
got purple
god.
All
sparkly
that
hand
just for her to be a
powers.
mid character in the MCU. Crazy.
She's a good character in the
Yeah.
MCU, god damn it, man. She is
Okay.
good.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay. Mid.
Oh my god, I didn't know she had the sparkly
Mid.
powers.
She's a good dude. Ms. Marvel's a good show. Don't even fuck around. It's a good
The
show.
Marvels is
And-
Tyler's favorite movie. You heard it here first.
It's not true.
Starts good. It starts good. It gets bad.
Tyler
The-
loves
the-
Kelsey Grammer Beast. Confirmed.
It's not true.
Miss Marvel show, I think, has
No,
a good
it doesn't
start, but
get
it
bad. It
declines.
gets worse, but it doesn't get bad.
Oh, it gets
Remember
worse.
when-
It gets
remember
worse.
those
That's
people turned
that's a
to
great description for a
skeletons?
show. It gets worse.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not terrible. Like it's really good, and then it's pretty good.
It's good to not good.
It's wow. I think we're going nuts. I think you guys are nuts. I don't know about this. I don't know, man. I think we're going crazy.
Oh man.
Well, variant
Oh.
covers. How about these? Some fun team ups. These only exist in these variant covers, but we have Emma Frost and Catwoman. Sure.
Okay.
Carol Danvers and Wonder Woman. I mean, yeah, right. Like that's obvious, I guess.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This is a fun one here. It's Nick Dragotta drawing Punisher and Batman, which they've done it a couple times though.
Yeah.
Jim Lee cover of Batman and Wolverine. There's a Deadpool Lobo cover. There's a Damian Gambit cover. Okay, didn't see that one before.
I feel like Deadpool and Lobo would be more fun than some of the team ups.
I mean, they're doing Deadpool, Batman, I guess, right? Storm and Wonder Woman, which again is a crossover they've done. It actually really puts into perspective if you think about this, because the '90s Marvel versus DC crossovers were the battles were decided upon fan vote on who would win, and one of the fights was Storm Wonder Woman, and Storm fucking trounced Wonder Woman in the vote. It's like crazy that the X-Men were that popular, that Storm as a character is more popular than Wonder Woman as a character.
If that happened, like if we were around back then, which I guess Tyler, you're the only one who wasn't.
It's true.
You just called the lies like, who would win, Storm or Wonder Woman? I would just call me like, yeah, just kill Jason Todd again.
Yeah, I think you should kill Jason. I think you should kill Tim Drake.
Even though at the time, like, he was still dead.
Yeah.
It's like, just make sure he stays
I
dead.
wonder what would happen if you put that to a vote today.
2006.
I wonder if Storm would still beat Wonder Woman. Because Storm is still like mega popular. Her book is still selling.
Yeah.
She has a solo book right now that's selling really well.
Yeah, but Wonder Woman's gotten so much. I mean, think about the Wonder Woman movies. Like
it would. Well, the thing is, it would. The vote would go outside of comic fans, and people would probably just vote Wonder Woman based on that.
Yeah,
she's a more popular name.
You'd have a Wonder Woman fan account that messaged you to send pictures of his legs or something.
Yeah.
So,
although the vote could be swayed based on people hating Gal Gadot, could go back in Storm's favor.
It's true. I hope it does, man.
Halle Berry versus Gal Gadot.
I like that. They're gonna bring her back. 100%. Halle Berry. There's Big Barda versus Rogue, but it's like Savage Land Rogue and classic Big Miss Barda. I'm just called her Big Barda. And I think that's it as far as the crossovers go.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I'm excited for those crossovers. I think they're gonna be fun.
Should be good. When's it out? Is there a release date? Yeah, there is.
Well, I'm happy you're here to ask. It's going to be out in November.
Someone get him back to the space station.
Harper's back. He's in space
Help
again.
him.
He's falling.
Help him.
Do what Batman did.
This is
Glide.
Gravity. This is the movie Gravity.
This is the movie Gravity. Oh my god.
Go full Leia in episode 8.
We're gonna get
Leia episode 8, please.
Yeah.
Do the Leia.
Leia.
Copyright strike.
I'm stuck here in outer space with my Alien Earth review, which you can find on YouTube/Hero Story.
Who's that?
That was Wayne.
Wayne. Space.
Wayne.
You guys are both in space?
Whoa,
nice.
That's Wayne. He's 75 years old today. So
nice.
Happy birthday, Wayne.
He doesn't look a day over 70.
Oh, fuck, he hit me. That's recorded.
Elder abuse.
Wow. And he broke his phone.
He crashed out. Oh, the Kang's got Safe Harper again.
Look at how scared he looks. He actually looks like, oh man, what's happening?
Haircut and everything. Look at that guy. Look at the fresh haircut.
Look at him,
he did get a haircut
in space. They have barbers in space. It's crazy. I didn't know that.
Well, you could hear.
Look at the bags under his eyes, though, man. He's going.
Does look tired.
This is not
exhausted.
Good. Do I kick him? Is he going to leave eventually? What's happening? Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's back.
He's just staring at us.
It's like in slow motion.
Wait. Ready? It'll be
this
perfect.
is so
Ready?
terrible, man. This is bad content.
Ready? Whoa.
This is like we found like a crash ship and we're seeing like the captain's last log.
Oh, he's in space. Okay, thumbs up.
Thank you.
Okay,
You can't see me?
we can see
This is
you.
great
We
to
can
see
see
you.
This is
you.
great
Hear me?
podcast material.
We can hear you. This is bad. He's got a sand. He's got
Bye.
a. Oh
Cat in the
no!
Hat.
What?
We missed
What?
that discussion.
Wow, we were literally talking about it.
That's Tyler's least favorite movie of all time.
We talked about it on the podcast.
Cat in the Hat, yeah.
No way.
Harper,
We
what are your
actually
thoughts on
did.
Cat in the Hat live action movie?
That it was like
Well,
you did that
thing-
following the arc of this episode. It was like you did that to fuck with me.
Yeah, no, I did. And I think it's a great movie. And I starred in it, actually. I'm
Is,
Mike
is
Myers.
Tyler dumb for not liking it?
Tyler's dumb for a lot of things, but
Hey,
yeah, probably.
come
But
on.
also probably because he hates Superman.
Hey, all right, all right.
He
Take him
hates
out of here.
Superman.
Get him out of here.
And we've removed him, and I'm reporting him.
His Zoom account gets deleted.
Yeah. But anyway, crossovers, those are
That
fun.
was good.
One thing I really like is that in the original DC versus Marvel crossover, I think it is the reason Tim Drake does not work as a character today is because they got rid of his true love, who was Jubilee. In those Marvel DC crossovers, Jubilee and Tim Drake. So Tyler here, just bumming in. What happened right now? I know this kind of sounds weird, but we had an audio issue, kind of a Zoom issue. Essentially, it told me that it ended the fucking meeting and it said that I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. So I did, and we record, there's 20 more minutes after this. But I just want to point out that, remember when technology used to fucking work? Remember when technology used to be good and, efficient and fucking reliable? And, today it's I'm mid-sentence, and the technology is going to cut me off because it says something that's just wrong. Because the robot in my computer is just fucking wrong. Everyone wonders why I fucking hate robots so much. It's because they don't work. It's because we tell them to work and we tell them what to do and they never fucking work. Every robot I've ever seen gets something fucking wrong. I hate it. Aren't they supposed to be perfect? These are the robots that are going to take over the world? Bullshit. I dare them. To step up to the plate. These robots these days are not fucking doing it, man. Anyway, yeah. Back to the show. Okay, that was bizarre. Sorry about that. It just cut us off. It said I ran out of space. I definitely didn't run out of space. But yeah, we were talking about Jubilee.
You're
and Tim Drake.
mid-sentence and then
Tim Drake's True Love Jubilee.
Yes, Tim, which I will stand by. This should bring that back. All right. Well, I mean, there's one bit of news left.
Jubilee is not Bernard.
Yeah, no, no. Oh, dude, do you want to talk about how fucking John Kent and Jay broke up this week? Do you
Finally.
think they should
Jeez.
make
and
Jay?
Paul? We haven't mentioned Paul.
Oh, and Paul and MJ broke up. It is.
Yeah.
We are living through some good breakups. Do you think that Jay should become Paul's villain, John's main villain?
I think Jay doesn't need to be around anymore.
Yeah, but if they're gonna use that character, break John.
To be honest, I did not read Secret Six, which is where the breakup happened.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't have a say here.
I've read that people think that they're gonna pair John with Dreamer because the writer is Dreamer from Supergirl, the show.
Oh, she's writing Secret Six?
Yeah, she writes comics. She invented that character, I think.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't know that.
Dreamer
was pretty crazy in Absolute Power, like how they used her to make Amanda Waller forget every secret she's ever had. She's in Fortnite.
She's in Fortnite. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, man. There's no classic Batman in Fortnite, but you can get Dreamer in Fortnite.
Okay.
The last bit of news I have, this is kind of interesting. This is one of those comics are dying bits of news, though, and I think this is interesting. So, you guys know about Archie Digest comics? Those are the grocery store ones. Those are the big books where it's Archie's going to get some cheeseburgers. They're ending this year after 50 years. No more Archie Digests. Which means that is essentially the end of comic books of any kind in grocery stores or supermarkets or anything like that. That is the actual end of it. Which is kind of weird, right?
Probably. I mean, who
buys Archie Digests?
Yeah.
I know. I agree. I mean, I love the idea. I love the fact that there are endless Archie comics in every supermarket you can find. I love Archie. I think Archie's awesome. I mean, it's got a history as long as Superman's got a history.
You Riverdale
So,
guy.
what'd you say?
You're a
I
Riverdale
am a
guy.
big Riverdale guy. Yeah, you're right.
I watched the first three
I
seasons.
remember being hyped for
That's
Riverdale
not
and
something
telling
you should
people
admit,
like
Hunter.
I remember telling people like, dude,
I'm not proud of it.
Archie comics, man. If they do even what they did in Archie comics in Riverdale, we're gonna be set. Um, but I think that's
Riverdale
interesting. I
wasn't
think that's
good.
very interesting. I think someone pointed out that like by this point last year there had been something like 30 Archie digests, and at this point this year there's like 3 or 4, something like that.
Oh, so
So
they weren't coming out on a regular
yeah,
basis. Yeah.
there's like a Kevin Smith
Okay.
one that's coming out or something, but it's like they're doing stunt ones. I mean, there was a Tom King one that came out earlier this year, which I did
Whoa.
enjoy. But yeah, it's interesting. I think I don't know really what it means in the long term, but it's interesting that Archie Digest is ending after 50 years.
It is weird. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Well, I
yeah, comics
mean,
are dying.
comics are dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
comics are dying. Speaking of dead comics, speaking of comics are dying, let's talk about some bullshit books we paid too much money for this week.
I paid for
Ultimates.
4 of them.
I paid for
Yeah.
3 of them, and it was
Ultimates was
$60.
okay. I messaged Tyler
It was
while
not.
reading Ultimates, and
Yeah, the panel
this
layout
morning,
was
I'm
weird.
just like, the panel layout sucks. in
And
this.
you're fucking
And he
weird
hasn't
because
read it yet.
it's a really no, I did read it. It's a really
Okay.
normal issue. Like I don't know what's so weird about the panel layouts. Like
It's such
the-
thick lines, dude.
it's just the art I think you have an issue with.
Probably.
It's not the panel. I don't see what's so weird
Like
about
that
it.
page. That page was made. Yeah, that page right
I
there.
mean, there's a
That's
lot of
too much.
panels, but it's pretty
Like,
simple
There's
to
a Bendis
follow.
page from like 2004.
But it's pretty
Yeah.
simple to follow. Like I don't see what's so bad about it that it made
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
I'm
It's the first
still
time we've
able to
ever been annoyed
follow
about the
it.
panel layout in a comic book, which is what he
Yeah.
said. It's like, well, who cares? I don't get it.
I bought every issue in the store and I just chopped them up.
Damn, you bought every Archie Digest. You're the reason.
Yeah.
Damn, come on. What did Archie do to you?
Riverdale.
That's
He tried to show me the epic highs and lows of
high school football. Hell yeah, man.
It's a weird thing
Dude,
to tell
the
someone in
guy that drew
juvie.
this issue, his name is Vaughn Randall. Just saw that.
Okay.
Did you like it? Ultimates issue 15?
I think the first like 4 pages of Shang-Chi, like his story, I
Yeah.
think that's pretty cool. He like meditates for 40 years. I think that's interesting.
He's the Iron Fist.
But to answer your question, no, I don't think I did like it.
Yeah, it wasn't a great. I mean, it was bad. It was a good issue. Any of these issues, the worst Ultimates issue is better than most comic books, I would say, right?
I think my problem is Ultimate started off as like this really interesting team up book. And now it's just kind of like
I don't know what it did, though.
Ultimate Universe book where it's just like, here's who this character is,
But
but
I
look
like
how
that,
different they
'cause I
are.
think it's cool. Like that was like the point was expansion. Like when the first 6 issues of Ultimates is them building a team, then they fucking get trounced by the Hulk. And now it's
Mhm.
just all about rebuilding, about what we're gonna go do next. I love that every
Yeah.
issue is a different genre, a different character. I mean, it's Dennis Camp
It
the
is just
man, so-
rebuilding, but I really like just Reed and Tony just talking
Yeah, I
and
will agree.
planning.
It feels like we haven't
I
seen
miss
Doctor
that.
Doom in forever. Like
Yeah,
Reed,
besides like
yeah.
in a panel here and there where he says
Yeah.
one thing.
And that
I
issue
missed
from
I missed when people were on to him. They're just like, "You're acting weird, man."
yeah.
And then now we don't get that anymore.
I
So
agree. I can agree with
I
that.
don't
I
know.
mean, we have 3 months left until the Maker shows up, so time's
This
counting down.
wasn't. This was one of the baddest.
Wow.
No,
Batter.
Worst.
Batter.
One of
This
the
issue was
batter.
really bad.
I don't know if it works. It's one of my. It's not the. It's one of the. It's. You ever have a dream where
I will agree.
I
It's
don't.
one of
I
the
didn't
lower
like this
tier
issue.
issues,
Yeah, it's
but
one of the
still
lower
a
tier
good
issues.
issue.
Yeah,
I still think
there
it
it
was a
is.
good
Yeah,
issue. It's got an ad for the Fantastic Four vinyl on the back. Everybody's buying
yeah.
that.
I cut it out and
That was
I
the only
put it on my
comic I
wall.
read this week. Unless you want to hear me talk about how I'm rereading Bendis' Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh, nice. Again,
Yeah, again.
I
And
read
books. I'm reading
Ultimate.
fucking books, bro.
I read Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, and it's Spider-Man. Like Miles is with the X-Men. Oh, you have it.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
My problem with this
I bought it so I
series
could rip it up right now in front of the camera.
is it's just Miles interacting with the Ultimate Universe, which is what we signed up for. But not to give spoilers, I'm gonna give a little spoiler. He's just looking for a sister, and then he finds his sister, and as soon as he sees his sister like teleports away. It's like,
Oh, it's
okay,
one of
this is
those
the
things.
third time this has
Yeah.
happened now.
Yeah, I mean
It's
it's just
like
comic book.
it's like there's no story here. There's no
Yeah,
plot.
it's just
It's
him
just
running into
I
everybody.
want
It's like fucking
yeah.
Forrest Gump. It's
He's
just
just
this,
bumping into
yeah.
people.
It
Yeah,
is
it's just
actually
like
just him bumping into people, yeah.
there's no plot line here. So yeah, I didn't like it. It was with the Ultimate X-Men who I didn't read, so I don't know anything about these two characters.
Yeah, yeah,
So
Maelstrom and whatnot. I
yeah,
think
so
what's
I'm like, I
interesting
don't
is
know.
that last week I forgot about these issues. They came out. We obviously didn't have an episode, but there was the next One World Under Doom issue, which has this
Mhm.
cover, where,
It's
but
just insane.
it's a TV debate between Reed Richards and Doctor Doom, right? It's a live like Reed essentially goes, "Okay, Victor, you're God of the world. Explain to us why this is a good idea," right? Because I
Right.
think Reed just wants to trap him in like an argument he can't win. And
Yeah, I got
meanwhile,
you.
while they're doing this, a bunch of the Avengers go to Latveria because Latveria's been under a dome and they're trying to figure out what the fuck Doom is doing under there. And they go in and
Mhm.
they find out that Doom is he's got a bunch of people in cages that he's like using their life force to like to supplement his, and he's like sucking their life out.
Oh,
And
I saw that, yeah.
he's like, "This is for the greater good." And then Reed's like, "You're a real son of a bitch, you know that? Like, how dare you?" But yada yada. And then, and then Doom just rips his face in half on TV, and then the feed cuts, and then everyone's just like, "What the fuck? What just happened to Reed Richards?" We just saw Reed Richards get fatalityed on TV.
So
Which is
I saw
cool.
people saying that this seems out of character for Doom to be
Absolutely,
like
it's not out of character for Doom. Doctor Doom's a
sucking the
bad
life out of
guy. I don't
people.
know. Like Doom is fun to read, and sometimes he's got a bit of a heart, but he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. I don't think that this is out of the realm of anything he would do. You remember when he sent Franklin Richards to hell? He's a little kid. He got poked by demons. He
Fair.
had PTSD. That was pretty
It's
bad.
fair.
That was pretty
Yeah.
bad.
These are good
Okay,
points.
yeah. Okay.
There was another Captain America last week. This was also Doom related. Actually, I realized this is
Yeah,
the one where
Reed's in it, right?
Cap is meeting the other Captain America from the 2000s now. You know, the sliding time scale has caught up with him, so they meet they're meeting Doctor Doom for the first time. It's cool. And next issue they're gonna talk to Doctor Doom. I'm excited about that. I guess.
Right.
You know, when I say it
I,
like that, I'm like, next issue they're gonna talk to Doctor Doom. I'm like, is that really that exciting? I mean, it's Chip Zdarsky, so it's gonna be a good issue, but it's like,
yeah.
yeah. And the
Okay.
other one, the only one is a Absolute Superman, and Absolute Superman is absolutely sick as fuck. It's so cool. Superman, this version of Superman
I might read it.
is like he's just on the edge of it, and it's really
He
cool
looks
because
cool.
they have okay, the army that Ra's al Ghul has, because he's the bad guy in this book, is an army of peacemakers. And
Hmm.
there's a point where there's this lady who's got an Omega mask. She's got a mask with an Omega symbol on it. And she has been leading this rebellion with Superman, and she's trying to convince him to kill people, and he just will not. Right. And they have Peacemaker down. And last issue, he let her kill people. He did not step in while she like executed a bad guy. And he's just like, oh shit, I guess I'm here now. Like I let her do that. I have to
Hmm.
face the consequences. But this issue, Peacemaker's down. This lady's yelling at him, like, kill him. And Superman thinks, my father was the wisest, most caring man I've ever known. I cherish every lesson he taught me, and every day he's been gone, I've wished he had more time. But my father is dead, along with my mother, along with the only world they ever knew. In the end, all they could think of was to save me. And he talks about something from the book. He says, I'm not the miner with the lava gun. I'm the last beast in the mine. And his eyes start to well up with the heat vision, and he melts her sword. You think he's going to kill the peacemaker. He doesn't. And then you go, oh, Superman doesn't kill a guy, not much of a twist. And then Ra's al Ghul shows up, and he's like, Superman, we got you, bitch. He shoots him with a kryptonite bullet, and then the girl takes her mask off, and it's Talia al Ghul. I was like, oh
Oh,
shit, they did get me there, man. Like it's been Talia this whole time has been working with Batman with Superman, and she says, all hail the Omega, which is whatever that
okay.
is. Doomsday, Dark Side, whatever. Not Doomsday, Dark Side.
Doomsday.
Yeah, time traveler, smart
Probably Dark
Doomsday.
Side, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, cool.
interesting.
It is good. I like Absolute Superman. It's good.
I might check it out. Yeah, I'm starting to
Yeah.
catch up on a lot of comics right now. Like I'm reading Far Sector for the first time because I
Fat
don't know who
Sector.
Joe is.
Is it good or
Jerome,
no?
yeah, isn't it good? I heard
Yeah,
like
I'm on
first
issue
sector is really
three.
good.
The art is really cool. It's a cool
Jamal
mystery.
Campbell.
I like it actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it's
It's
really good.
12 issues
I'll
long. It
read
won
it.
an Eisner, so I'm
Yeah, I
like,
saw that. I'll
it
read it
must be
one
good.
day. I'm sure first sector's fun. I mean,
So I'm reading it right now for the first time. I just read Warworld for the first time.
the
Superman
War
Warworld.
Saga, yeah. PJK.
Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool
Oh,
stuff.
PKJ, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
They call him the Unblooded Sword because he doesn't kill
Because he
people
doesn't
in
kill,
the
he's a
arena.
warrior that's never killed
Remember
anybody. Yeah.
when Hunter referred to him as JMS, and we're like, try again.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, it's just
That's one of the all-time clips.
But
Well,
no, it's real. Like I think it's just Gladiator Superman, but he
it's
just
the
doesn't want
best.
to kill
It's yeah,
people.
it's the best. It's one of the best. It's that's going to be remembered as an all-time Superman arc, 100%.
But he's still written like he's in this place where people are just being tortured. But
Yeah.
he's still, and he doesn't have powers too. But he's still Superman. I think that's so cool. Like when he's with, I don't forget the kids' names, the two kids that he takes home.
Yeah.
But they're just like, there's a place for you where we found a planet where like you guys can go. And they're just like, we want to go to Earth. And he goes, if that's what you want, like we can still make it happen. But I want to do what you want to do here.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you are not Batman.
Yeah, you are a great guy.
Yeah, you're like a really nice person here to these
This guy,
children.
this is a hero, huh? This guy's a
Or
hero.
like he built a toy for the kids while in the prison cell. He's like bleeding out, but he like spends his last waking before he goes to sleep. He's trying to build a toy for them, and
Yeah.
they see him, and it's just like, "Can we have that?" He's like, "It's not done yet." He's like, "But can we have it?" He's like, "If that's what you want, yeah, you can have it. We'll finish it later together." It's like, I like this guy.
Yeah,
I actually think Superman's cool.
I thought his Action Comics run was excellent. Like reading it,
It's
I was
really
like,
good. It's
Daniel
really good.
Sampier's art as well as the first time I ever saw his art. It's whew, good stuff.
I just don't like the Authority.
I love the Authority. So
They're in this, and I didn't care for them at all. I think Midnighter was cool. He had his own little
Manchester
like
Black,
storyline. Manchester Black
you
was
wanker,
barely in it.
is also
He
not a
was
member of the Authority. I don't really get why he's there. I mean, I know he's like in that
yeah,
book, but he's not an
he was
original member of the
barely in
Authority.
it. But
He was
Midnighter
a
was cool. He
parody
was
of the
like
Authority,
yeah.
the Elite,
Because the whole
whatever.
thing is like they capture Apollo, so Midnighter's just like, I don't care about anything about saving Apollo. So he has his own little arc, and he's trying to get Superman to help. Superman's like, no, Apollo's fine. Like you know
Yeah,
who he is. Like,
yeah.
why are you focus? Like, we gotta save all these people. You're focused on the one person that's okay.
You're focused on the guy that's got powers like it's kind of like mine.
Yeah, but doesn't need a son because
Yeah,
there's no son in Warworld. But yeah, main Mongol industry. Anyways, I read my last comic I read was Green Lantern Corps. No, I read Spider-Man 2. Oh,
you
Spider-Man
read
real quick.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man Miles
2. I watched
Morales.
Spider-Man 2 yesterday. That movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Spider-Man Miles Morales issue 36, which I just read is now the longest current title at Marvel. There's no run
That's
for
crazy.
longer than 36. 36 isn't
It's,
even that long
it's
right
fucking
now. I think
bullshit, man.
over at DC, Nightwing's at like 122 right now or something like
No,
that. But
oh, didn't I? Oh, yeah, Nightwing didn't relaunch. Yeah, Batman is relaunching, but it's at like 160 something.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
God, you see the oh, you don't see this. DC's advertising is like this is the fourth number one Batman in history. It's like yeah, but the past three were in the past 10
Yeah, the
years.
past three was like in the past 15 years.
2016,
2011,
2011,
1939,
Yeah, 1939.
1940, and
Yeah,
2025.
and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
2025. Yeah,
It's like Spider-Man though. It's like before 2014, I think there were two Amazing Spider-Man number ones, and I think since there's been like
1963,
four,
and then
63, 99, and then now
99,
it's like 2014,
20,
2015,
2015.
2018, 2022, 2025.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They God damn it, man.
Same thing with Daredevil.
Yeah. Same
Yeah,
thing
he's
with
done a
Daredevil.
lot recently. Yeah, but yeah, Miles Morales is still going. It's Chloe Ziegler's run. I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's very good either. He just finished his 6-part arc on the gods of Olympus, which I did not care
Yeah.
for at all.
Oh yeah, I
It's
dropped
just
it during that arc.
it's a fight during Hercules and Ares and Anansi, who's the spider god
Spider God, yeah.
from yeah. But I'm just like I don't care about these guys. I like Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's
I
just kind of in
like
the background being like,
Miles
whoa.
being like more of the totem Spider-Man. Like I like if Miles does all the Spider-Verse stuff, so Peter doesn't have
Yeah,
to. Like Miles being the representative of the Spider God is cool. He actually
which
talks
he
to
is.
him.
Yeah, he becomes the herald of the spider
Because like I
god, which
don't
is
want Peter talking to Anansi.
no,
I don't want that.
no,
I'm good with
no,
Miles
no,
doing all that
no.
stuff. Not because I like
Which is
Miles
cool
less.
that
It's just he's already like so multiversally connected that you might as well just
mhm.
do all that shit with him.
Yeah, and I guess in this case that's why they had this God War happen in a Spider-Man book of all
Yeah.
things. I just felt like Spider-Man had nothing to do in this. And
Do you like the suit? Do you like this new suit?
I like
The
the idea
vibranium
of
one?
it.
You like the idea of it? Okay, Balin.
I liked its origin, how he got it. Because it's basically
Yeah,
Black Panther gives it to him
gives
because
it.
he's a vampire and
Yep.
it'll like kind of trap him in the suit. Which is like, okay, this suit's made of vibranium, so if you try to like get it out of control, I can like lock it for you. I like that. But he's not a
Yeah,
vampire anymore.
Cody
And he still
Ziegler
wears it.
really has built up a lot of the Miles, I guess, mythology. Like all of his
There's a
powers and stuff
lot,
are
yeah, yeah. He has a
insane
sword
now.
now.
Love the sword. I think it's so cool.
The sword is pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah,
But
he should have had that in the video
in
game.
he's the herald of Anansi, the spider god, and he gets that because Black Panther, to cure him of being a spider vampire, he has to basically eat the herb and go into like the Black Panther place where
Yeah.
there's a tree with all the panthers on it. That was cool. And that's when Anansi sees him and just like, oh, I like you. I'm gonna just be in your head now. And you're my
Yeah.
herald. So it does make sense. It's not just like Anansi chose Miles for no reason. Like there's a storyline behind it. But at the same time, it feels like Miles isn't doing much. He's just gaining power
And he's
ups.
also in the Ultimate Universe at the same time right now. So
Yes, but the current arc that we're about to get into now, after since the God One's over, is Black Cat doing stuff with Miles.
mhm.
And then after that, the arc after that is called Ultimate Incursion Epilogue, which is going to be in Miles Morales' run. So
Great. Another
it is going to
tie-in.
like
Don't you
tie
love a
in.
tie-in? Don't you love a
But
Miles Morales,
this is
Cody
like
Ziegler tie-in? 40 of them?
this is like an epilogue, so it's fine. But
Yeah.
God, he ties in too much. I'm so glad there's no World Under Doom Miles Morales story.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
but
But yeah,
like it's okay. Anyways, the other book I read was Green Lantern Corpse, which is really good right now. And JD, I beg you, please get on Jeremy Adams' Green Lantern because it's
Yeah, I need to
insane.
catch up. I've been reading
It's actually
70s
good.
Fantastic Four, which is not good.
Roy
It's really bad.
Thomas?
It's really bad.
Roy
Roy
Thomas?
Thomas, yeah, Jerry Conway.
They
Medusa
didn't
is
get
a
the
main
juice again until
Medusa is a main member
John
of the
Byrne.
four. Sue
Oh yeah,
left
she
with
was
Franklin for
for a
some
bit.
reason. And every
Yeah.
issue just read going like, I need to be back for Sue. And every time the phone rings, he's like, Sue, is it you? And it's never Sue. Bad.
They didn't get the juice back after Stanley left until John Byrne, I guess, right?
Yeah, so I
10
got to
fucking
slog
years,
through literally like
14 years.
100 issues, maybe.
Are you
Yeah.
just trying to read every issue of Fantastic Four?
I just need to have more than Tyler.
You
That's
are we
understandable.
equal? I don't know where we're at
we
right
were
now.
close. Pull up. You want to pull it up right now?
All right, here
Jamie,
we go.
pull it up.
Let's see.
While you guys
I
are pulling
know.
out,
I
I'll
think
just
I
talk
have more
about Green
Amazing
Lantern for a
Spider-Man than you.
bit.
I did check that.
No, that wouldn't surprise me.
So
I have not
So
really read a lot of
I don't
current
even do
amazing.
while you guys are looking, I'm going to talk about Green Lantern for audience purposes and because I like this book a lot. This is Green Lantern Corps. It's doing the first ever crossover with Green Lanterns, which is fine because it's the two Green Lantern books crossing over.
Okay.
The last issue was issue 25 of Green Lantern. That issue ended with they basically take every single power battery and put them on Oa so that everyone has a home kind of thing. So green, red,
Okay.
yellow, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, I
And
see.
then
That's kind of interesting, I guess.
someone put a bomb in them and blew every single battery up. So the only
That's
battery that remains was the one battery that wasn't on Oa, which is one of the new one, the Silver Lanterns, which is sorrow, so sadness. And that starts to affect everyone in just Earth Prime, I guess. Every single person, no matter what planet you're on, is depressed. So
oh,
Pretty brutal.
yeah, everyone's just sad right now,
Very
so no one wants to do anything. But the only people that aren't affected are robots. So all the robots are just like,
You
why
mean
is
clankers?
yeah.
clankers? Yeah, I can say clanka. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay. So I have how many issues of Fantastic Four do you have?
269.
Fuck! I have 254. You're 15 ahead of me.
JD, you can retire. You can retire.
Let's go. Time to
No.
read Jeremy Adams Green Lantern.
You can
Dude,
finally-
oh my
now
god! I
Tyler's
just checked
gonna
how many
walk in.
Spider-Mans I have. I have 506 of 980. That's not bad.
Holy shit. Of the
Do you
Amazing
want
Spider-Man?
to?
Yeah.
Do you want to read all of them?
I do want to read every issue of Amazing
Be
Spider-Man.
cool
yeah.
to just be able to say you did
My
it.
Amazing Spider-Man 255.
Damn, I've read
So-
500 issues of Spider-Man.
What a
I fucking hate
loser.
Spider-Man, dude. There's probably like genuinely like out of all those 506, I probably liked like 15 of them, 20 of them maybe. Yeah.
I'm gonna continue my Green Lantern thing real quick.
Yes.
They cut to Earth where even the Joker is sad, so that's how you know things are
Oh,
serious.
a sad clown. That's not good.
The few robotic Green Lanterns get little crew together. And even Guy Gardner's just like, what's the point of like having emotions? Like, I feel so calm right now. And then one of the robots just punches Guy in the face.
Oh,
And
come
he's
on.
just, but he stays down. He's like, why'd you do that, man?
Why they
So
get it? Why
it's
why they get a
kind of
punch guy? That's not
because they're
cool. That's
just like they're
Batman's
trying to
thing.
like snap him out of it, but then they realize, oh, the Sorrow Lanterns are some, but they don't know where they are. But they go to the Source Wall because Kyle's just like, when I was the White Lantern, there's something at the Source Wall that might be able to get us back. Also, I didn't read John Stewart Emerald Knight. I think that's what it's called. It's a miniseries that came out recently,
Mhm.
but so I don't know the context, but John's ring can talk.
Oh,
So
cool.
John's ring
Great.
comes off of him and it's just flying around, like talking to everyone, be like, we gotta go here, we gotta go there. And it's just like, this is explained in John Stewart Emerald Knight, but I didn't read that. So, anyways, at the source wall, all the entities are there. So, like, Parallax is there, and Ion, and Predator.
Nice.
So, like, all the colored, like, entities are in the source wall. So, they're trying to break them out. And that's how the issue ends. But it's very good. It's really cool
What
how
issue of
much
Green
DC
Lantern are they
lore
at
they're
now?
doing. Green Lantern Corps is number 7, and Green Lantern is 25. 26 is
I
out next
I should
week, I
catch up
think.
with Green Lantern too at some point. I
It's really cool. Sorrow Lanterns
I
is
like
like,
Green Lantern.
this seems like a Jeff Johns idea, like sad lanterns.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like they're just
Sad
silver
Lantern.
lanterns.
Yeah, I
It's
like that.
cool. Yeah. And like there's still the Joy Lanterns that are gold, but that's in the Legion superhero run, so I don't know if we'll ever get that. But the one thing about the Sorrow Lanterns is the leader is Nathan, I forget his name. He's
Fillion?
Yeah, Nathan Fillion, let's say. But the reason he's the first Sad Lantern is because he was Carol Danvers's fiance and Carol left him on the
Oh,
altar.
for
And so
Guy or for
he,
Hal?
he became the yeah, for Hal. So he
That's
became the
funny.
Sad Lantern. But it's like, you think that's the most depressed someone's ever been?
Yeah, I feel like Batman is sadder than that on a
I
general
feel like
basis.
people have been through worse than this.
Yeah.
I know at the same time, wouldn't he be a Star Sapphire because it's like a
All his
love?
love? Or what about a Red Lantern?
Yeah.
Because he's so mad about it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't definitely mad. He's just depressed as hell.
You wouldn't be mad about how mad at Hal Jordan? Or even I guess
I
Carol.
mean, yeah. But I don't know.
Or
He looks cool
greed. Maybe it's
though.
like, oh, he gets the Orange Lantern because he thinks he owns Carol Ferris.
And
It's
then
the Orange
Larfleeze
Lantern.
rips him apart.
Hell yeah. You think we'll get Larfleeze in Lanterns?
I hope so. And I
I
hope
think
they do
we'll
the
get
thing that they
Larfleeze
did
in
in
the
Hal and
DCU.
Pals.
I actually do think that.
I do too. I think we'll get every color eventually.
Eventually?
And
Yeah,
he's the only
100%.
orange one.
Yeah.
I do hope that he appears to do the thing in Hal and Pals where every time he show up, they just say Lar frickin' fleas. Every time it's like mentioned.
Good.
That was
Nice.
fun.
Alan Pals was
That's all
fun.
right.
Well, it
Yeah,
was a very
that's
good
all I got
series.
too. Well, I guess this is gonna be weirdly stitched together for no reason, but I'm excited to figure that out.
This might be the
Are
first
you?
podcast episode we've ever not talked about the thumbnail. It's kind of weird.
It's true, but he
You
already
brought it
told
up,
us
man.
we got. What do we have to tell him to add? We got to tell him to add Harley Quinn farting on the Hulk.
On the Hulk,
Yeah. All right. Yeah. There we go.
and
All
then
right.
Specifically
Hunter's the
that.
Hulk. No, Hunter's the Predator. It's Predator and Hunter together. Tyler's the cat.
Predator's James Franco. Can we just get James Franco on the thumbnail?
James Franco and Hunter, and it says best friends.
Yes,
Tyler's
they're
the
both
cat in the
wearing matching
hat.
shirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're on to something here.
All right, we're on.
We're cooking. We're
See you
cooking.
guys next week. Is there anything? I was gonna say I just got so excited because like, are there any movies next week? But we were past Superman and Fantastic Four. Nothing fucking matters anymore. There's no movies
Peacemaker
that
is in
matter.
2 weeks.
Would you say is it 2 weeks?
Peacemaker.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm excited for Peacemaker.
What's that? I have no comics next week, but then the week after that I have 6. So
All right, that's you love when that happens, right? You love when they just fucking.
I love when that
You
happens.
love when it's the last of the month and it's like, oh yeah, we'll do Ultimate Spider-Man. Fuck you. Give me the issue. Give me
Yeah,
the issue in the
they're doing
middle of the
Ultimate
month.
Spider-Man. They're doing Ultimate again, I think. Another Ultimates issue. I got
Bullshit.
Green Lantern. I hate comics.
Me
Green
too.
Lantern's awesome.
I agree.